What did I do? I opened the console in my browser and it scared me. Let's go. Shout out to F12. Think bottom. Oh. Yeah. Post. Sweet. I know it's shaking constantly because it's not that unstable. I was bouncing my foot the whole time. I'm gonna try to stop doing that. Is it cutting off my head in Instagram, or is it just because I don't have it full screen? Oh, it was the full screen problem. Okay. We're live here, I think, as it fails to load modules. We're live here, and we're live on Insta, blah, 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 blah. Alright, just pop that over there. Hopefully it's coming through well. I'm not going to check because I did a test stream earlier today, so why would I need to check, right? You know how many times that kind of mentality has, like, destroyed me? Oh, I'm live twice! Oh, I see. It shows I'm live twice because one of them is vertical and one of them is landscape mode, which is cool. Horizontal. You can now do both to YouTube. Sweet. Alright, I'm gonna listen to myself real quick. Let's see. Okay, I can't tell. You know what? This same problem happened last time. I can't tell if the Spotify is making it through, so hang on. Alright, I'm gonna listen to myself real quick. Let's see. If the Spotify is making it through, so hang on. It's not. Oh, that sucks. Alright, time to fix that. I had to fix this earlier. Pretty sure I know how to do it. I don't know why this doesn't work. Oh. Wait. Yeah, this doesn't make any sense. Hang on. Yeah. I don't know if I'm gonna actually be able to hear it. Switch back to YouTube. Yeah, this doesn't make any sense. Hang on. I can hear myself. No. No music, though. You can't hear the music, right? That sucks. I don't know if I'm gonna actually be able to hear. Switch back to YouTube. Yeah, this doesn't make any sense. Oh, you know what? I know why. I think. Wait, maybe. My computer's struggling right now. I increased the bit rate. Is it, like, crappy? And master volume is at 15? Is that true? System sounds. Oh, that's system. It looks like it's coming through my microphone a little bit. I want it to be like that. Okay, let's try that. A little bit. Okay, let's try. Wow, does my voice actually sound like that? That sounds horrible. That sounds really bad. Uh-oh. The test stream earlier didn't matter. Alright, I'll just turn this back on. Did that fix it? A little bit. Alright, I'll just turn this back on. It should be like that. Okay, let's try that. It did not fix it. Oh no. Oh no. Maybe it's too quiet. Alright, I'll just turn this back on. Did that fix it? A little bit. Did that fix it? I think it's working. I think it's working now, yeah. So I don't know how audio channels work in OBS. I do not. Alright, I want to get started. I want to get started immediately. Because I started later than I wanted to, like by almost an hour. Okay, we have a lot to get to. Also, I'm kind of trapped in this, like, octopus of lights. So I can have my room lights as red, but you can see the cards as, like, under normal lighting circumstances. So, if I turn to my right a little bit... Alright, here's the main thing. Hang on. I guess there's a lot of main things. I've been saving up a lot of packs to open. We have a bunch of Stellar Crown. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. More than 11 because I have more packs to my right here. I want to pull that Bulbasaur. I need to pull that Bulbasaur Alt Art. The other pack of stuff. This is all just loose packs, and I don't really want to hold on to loose packs. I want to hold on to sealed products. So we've got a bunch of stuff. We've got Destined Rivals, 2 Journey Together packs. 3 Surging Spark packs, that's 1, 2, and 3, and then 3 Temporal Forces, 2 Ground Zenith, 2 Twilight Masquerade, 3 Astral Radiance. That's a Sword and Shield set, baby. I'm excited to see what comes out of those. And then I have more, but I need to get out of this contraption, so give me a second. Alright, I made it out. Where is my more? Where is my other stuff? Oh yeah, here it is. Stacked it up over here. Oh yeah. Do you see me carrying all this? We have a lot more. So, we have a Flesh and Blood Tales of Aria First Edition booster box. I have not opened a single pack in here. I just opened it to display it, and I wanted to see what the packs looked like. So, that's exciting. I'm looking forward to that. It's a really pretty case, too. I'll hold it up in a second. We have 4 Paradox Rift Build and Battle packs. So that's a total of 16 packs of Paradox Rift. Oh, I'm just putting the rest down. We have a Stellar Crown Booster Bundle. If we need to crack it open, because I didn't pull the Bulbasaur yet, we've got that. And we have a Yu-Gi-Oh! Quarter Century Stampede box. Because they're celebrating their 25th, and they have been for like the last year. So, there are quarter century rare cards in here, which is a new rarity, specifically for their 25th anniversary. And, let me see. This box contains 5 packs, each with 5 foil cards per pack from a spectacular all-foil set in 2 parts. One card is always Platinum Secret Rare or Quarter Century Secret Rare. See, that's the rarity we want. Quarter Century Secret Rare. From 200 of the game's most famous cards over the last 25 years. So, what that means to me is, like, reprints of really popular, awesome Yu-Gi-Oh! Cards, like Blue Eyes and, you know, Dark Magician and Summon Skull and things like that. So, anyway, I wanted to open one of these. I have another one to keep sealed, because I imagine this might go up in price over the years. I'm going to slot myself back in here. Okay. So, yeah, why don't we get started opening packs? There's a lot to open here. A lot. And I don't have a lot of time. I'm gonna put the Flesh and Blood stuff to the side. Oh man, I gotta organize all of this. How am I gonna organize this? Okay, that's gonna go over there. Stellar Crown is gonna go on top of Stellar Crown. Paradox Rift on Paradox Rift. Stacks on stacks. I'll put the Yu-Gi-Oh! One on... I think I want to do like Yu-Gi-Oh! And Flesh and Blood back to back in the middle. So why don't we open a ton of Stellar Crown, right? And then, I guess I don't have any Stellar Crown in this pile. Okay, that's fine. We'll do a bunch of Stellar Crown. And then we'll do, like, maybe the Yu-Gi-Oh! Box, okay? And then, here, I'm going to set this sideways up here so you can kind of see. There we go. And then, after Stellar Crown, we'll do Yu-Gi-Oh! And then after Yu-Gi-Oh! We'll do Paradox Rift. And then after Paradox Rift, we'll do Flesh and Blood. And then after Flesh and Blood, we'll do the newer... Well, I will just say the expensive sets of Pokemon. Because we got Destined Rivals and Journey Together. And those are like around $8 to $10 per pack. Which is stupid. And then Surging Sparks. I don't remember where that's around, but I know that there are pulls in there that are worth a tremendous amount. There's Temporal Forces, not super exciting. Maybe we'll do those halfway through the Flesh and Blood packs. We'll do Temporal Forces. And then we have Crown Zenith, which is kind of like the main heavy hitter. And then, did I say Twilight Masquerade? No, Paradox Rift. Oh, there's more Paradox Rift packs in here. And Twilight. There's 1 Paradox Rift, 1 Twilight Masquerade, and then 3 Astral Radiance, which is Sword and Shield set. I think we should get started. I want that Bulbasaur so bad, dude. My floor is gonna just be a mess. Okay, I'm gonna guess. We should guess the energy every time, right? Lightning. Nope. So, yeah, my computer's struggling. I wonder if this stream is, like, bad quality because of that. What are we throttling at? CPU? Not a terribly big surprise, I guess. I can't even click on the task manager. It is having a tough time. Yeah, CPU is max. I should not have touched the bitrate. Damn it. I touched the bitrate. I shouldn't have touched the bitrate. It is eating my entire CPU. All cores are maxed. I'm so mad. You can't change the bitrate partially through a stream. I might have to end it and restart it. That's going to be so fun. Wait, can I? Wait, it's going to let me change the bitrate. Hang on. 2500. That's what it was at. And I doubled it. Because I'm a freaking idiot. Done. Did that immediately fix everything? Or did that disconnect all my streams? Let's see. Let's see. Gaming Ilbert let you get whatever's in this? No. Sorry. This is not a giveaway. Not this stream. I have done in the past, and there will be giveaways in the future, just not now. Okay, it looks like I'm still live on all 3 platforms. So my CPU is still maxed out, so I don't actually know if that fixed anything. Great. Let's go anyway. Gaming Libert says it seems fine, so yeah, we'll probably go quickly through these. I've opened so much of this already. Got an Iron Boulder Reverse. Ooh, I did not have that. Finion and a Trapagos EX. That's a good pull. I have it already, but that's a good pull. Where are my sleeves? Where are my sleeves? If I agreed, Gaming Libert, you would have gotten a Trapagos EX. But no. Nice try. I respect the try, though. So yeah, we're going for the Bulbasaur. That's pretty much it. That's all I care about. I did start a master set binder for this. So that's where all this is gonna go. Oh, where is... Man, everything's in my way. Get out of my way. There we go. Put this over here. Alright. Less things in my way? Question mark? Maybe? I'm putting energies over here. Yep. And then everything else goes over here for me to sort through afterwards. Okay, get rid of that. So I've got 3 sleeves, and then I have hard case sleeves. Let me just grab a pile. Let me grab a pile of hard cases, just in case we need them. Oh, come on. Get my finger underneath. There we go. There we go. Alright, I got a handful. Maybe like, I don't know, 20. Hey, James, how's it going? I guess we'll pile hits there. Good to see ya. Welcome on in. How bad is the stream quality? Because I think I screwed the bitrate up. Let's do lightning energy. Oh, let's go. This is gonna be a good pack. Oh, wait, no, yeah, it's literally glitching, but that's not the bitrate. Or the stream. That I can see that on my end. That's the camera. The camera was doing this to me earlier, and I was like, you know what? I don't have another camera, so. How is it? Is it? It looks good now. I did just hit the turtle. Not a super great pull. But we're going for the Bulbasaur alt art because I need every Bulbasaur card, and I want to pull this one since the set isn't too expensive yet. Archaludon, blah blah blah. So the twitchiness is gone, right? I don't see it anymore. Oh! Not that one. Dude, we're just getting hacked right now. It's fine. Let's do grass energy for the bulb. Ah. Yeah, I I see it. It's kind of struggling. Why? I want to say it's like the wire. It has something to do with the wire. The wire is like screwed up on this camera. I don't know, from probably being thrown around. We can skip through. We have a lot of packs today. Nothing in there, unfortunately. I'm doing the forbidden jitsu of just rolling right to the end. I'm scrolling down to the TLDR part. Yeah, grass energy. Oh, see, I knew it. All right, this is gonna be a good pack. This is gonna be a good pack. Ready? Boom. 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 Dang it. No, it wasn't. I really do want to pull the Bulbasaur before I have to break into the booster bundle. As soon as I pull the Bulbasaur, I'm done opening Stellar Crown. I'm not going to open anymore. Anything left that I have, that Stellar Crown, I'm going to keep. Or give away in a future thing. This is probably Dark Energy. Oof, it was Steel. Oof. Let's see. Phalanx. Ooh! We got the Ladian alt art. I actually have that one already. But dang, we got a second copy. Sweet. That gets us lead for sure. That's a hit. Boom. That's beautiful. I'm not doing a good job of properly showing this off. There we go. I set up this whole... I came up with this whole idea and set up this whole, like, setup last night. And then I tested it earlier today, and I thought that'd be enough, but I'm still having problems. Okay, this one's Dark Energy. See? I knew it. I knew it. They go in order. Just to make sure that they get all of it. For the other sets that are more expensive, I will... Oh, okay, we got a Lapras Double Star. Lapras EX. I don't have this one. That's awesome. Oh, I love how it looks. I love the rainbow borders on these. I really like these ones. These ones are clean. Clean. Not as reflective either, which I think kind of... I like the subtlety of it. It's good. That's a good hit. That's a good hit. It's not the one we're looking for, but it's good. I'm so glad. I was thinking earlier today. I'm very, very happy that... let's see. Psychic Energy. Nope. I didn't guess water yet, I guess. I'm very glad that there's no alt art Charmander in this set like there is for Squirtle and Bulbasaur, because that would make buying the packs way more expensive than they should be. Okay, oh my god. I'm so sick of this Dosh button, bro. I swear to you. I don't even know. I'm not even gonna... Should I put that in the hit pot? No. Okay, I will. I'm sick of this Dosh button. I've pulled or three. I think three. I've pulled 3 full art Dosh Bun EX double stars. 3 of them! I don't want to see it ever again. I don't know how many, like, EXs I've pulled. No clue. Alright, this one is going to be Psychic Energy for the Dosh Bun. No. Electric. Okay. We tried. We tried. Okay. I kind of know what I'm looking for, too, since I just created a binder that is going to act as my master set for this set. I'm going to see how close to a master set I get until I get the Bulbasaur. If I get a full master set before the Bulbasaur, that's really bad luck. Grass Energy, because of... Okay. Computer says no. Nope. Nothing. I already have the reverse Briar as well. We have 2 more packs before we have to break into our booster bundle. Not super excited about that. If I can keep it sealed, I will. This one's Psychic. Oh, I literally never guess fire. Okay, we got a 2-star Medicham EX. That's a cool one. I don't have that yet. I do not have that one. Heck yeah. Oh, dude, it looks good. It's not just like a plain color background either. It's like... it's like a pattern to kind of fit the Metacham theme, I think. And I don't know how to open this sleeve. All these sleeves are golden because they're the Crown Zenith sleeves. Nice! That's pretty good. Alright, last chance. Last chance until I have to break into the booster bundle. I am hoping not. This one's gonna be Grass Energy. Oh. Nope. Not even close. Let's see. Tauros and Charjabug and Grimmsnarl. Didn't even get one I don't have yet. Alright. It's time. Booster bundle breaking time. Wallet breaking time. Investment destroying time. It's like if you could buy stocks, but then like if you could eat the stocks, you know? That's what I feel like Pokemon is. It's consumable stocks. That's honestly what it is. I mean, you could eat the stock and like maybe shit out gold, and then it'll be worth more that you ate it, in terms of like opening and hitting the biggest pull or something. But yeah, that's really rarely ever gonna happen. All right, booster bundle time. Slide it on out. Look at that big turtle. The big turdy. Oh, they just fell out the back. I did not realize they were all just sitting in the back like that. Look, they were just... I slid it out like this. They all fell out the back. Yep. Okay. I think that's my first time opening a booster bundle that looks like this. Usually they kind of compress them into those like smaller like deck looking boxes. This was a interesting one for sure. 6 more. Let's go for it. Come on, booster bundle, be our savior. I don't want to have to open the ultra premium collection. Because again, I will if I need to pull the Bulbasaur. That thing has 18 packs. If I don't pull the Bulbasaur from that, well, let's just hope we don't have to get that far. Electric. Nope, dark. Okay. Nope, well, I guess technically Earthworm is a pull. I guess if we're being technical about it, it's technically a pull. I literally do this every time. It's like plugging in a USB. You think you get it wrong the first time, you flip it around, you actually had it right the first time, you have to flip it back around. I'm doing the same thing but with my sleeves over here. It's been a long time since I've opened things. Been a long time since I've destroyed my progress in building a collection of sealed products. This is grass. Oof. Dude, the steel. There's just so much steel lately. I think we've gotten like 3 steals. And like 1 or 2 of everything. I swear to God. What did I say about this Dosh Bun, bro? What did I say about this Dosh Bun? It's not gonna give me back enough money to even buy 1 pack of Stellar Crown. Not even 1 pack's worth of Stellar Crown is this dang dog. It's like 2 cents. No, it's not. But to me, it's 2 cents. You'd have to pay me to take another one of those. This one is definitely grass, for sure. Oh my gosh, I felt it too. It was electric grass. Oh, we have something. Something very special on this, actually. Okay. Do I have this card? I might. This is the Golden Terrapagos EX 3-star Secret Rare Kling-Klang. I actually don't have that card in my master set. Yo, what a pull. What a pull. If I pulled 2 of these before I pulled a Bulbasaur Illustrator Rare, I might... Oh, dude, this fits so perfectly with the golden sleeve. Wow. That looked good. Does it look good to you? Did I do good job with lighting? I don't know. But that looked good. Dang. Turtle's all the way down, bro. That's a amazing pull. I'm pretty sure that might be one of the top, most expensive cards in the set. Pretty sure. This is grass. I'm gonna keep guessing grass, because at the time I don't guess grass, it'll be grass. Alcremie, Rapidash, Zeraora. Not even a reverse Zeraora. I do have a reverse Rapidash now, though. That's good. I did not have a reverse Rapidash. I had reverse Ponyta, but not Rapidash. This is grass. Oh, that means we got the Squirtle Altar, right? I actually don't have either one, so I need it. Maleep, Marill. Okay, nothing in that one. Last one. Oh, I'm scared, dude. This is the last one before I have to open the Ultra Premium Collection. And that will decide my fate. Grass Energy, obviously. Oh, okay, this is it. This has the Bulbasaur for sure, for sure, for sure. Trust. Oh, just a Gravity Gemstone? Really? I already had that card in reverse. Okay. Like I said, I gotta go get the Ultra Premium Collection now. I wasn't looking forward to this, but I need the Bulbasaur. I need it. Alright, hang on. Let me worm my way out of here. Here it is. Financially, I do not agree with opening this, but I have to. The ones right here? Okay. You may have multiple shoes in here. This is too big to open on the desk. I need to open it literally right here. I didn't want to open this. This has 18 packs in it, though. And I'm actually not sure what else it has, but probably some really cool stuff. This is a bad idea, but it's already broken. Seal has been broken. Can't put it back in the seal now. Well, I could, but I think you'd be able to tell. So, it's gonna slide out like this. Wait, can you see it? Oh, yeah, you can. Okay, it's gonna slide out like this. Oh, please don't have, like, a hole like the booster bundle did. Okay. Alright. Okay. It has been slid out. It is a nice blue box. It actually looks really good. It's kind of hard to tell because of the lighting in this room. Wait a minute, hang on. That's why these lights are posable. Let me aim one at it. There you go. Look at that. That looks pretty good. It's all blue. It's got Terrapagos in the middle. I think it opens up like this. Oh, yes, it does. Oh, that's sick. That's so cool. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. There's a lot in here. Holy crap. Okay. First things first, the promos. I can put these underneath the camera so you can actually look at them. Look at those gorgeous promos. A golden, Cinderace. I almost said Raboot. We've got a Terrapagos EX, the golden version that we pulled, except this is not the golden version. This is the white, kind of like the Lapras one, where it's a white background and rainbow border. And then we got Lapras. That's crazy. We just pulled these two. We literally just pulled this Terrapagos and this Lapras, but the backgrounds are reversed. So now the Terrapagos has the white background and the Lapras has the gold background. That is so cool. So those are the promos. That's sick. What else do we have in here? So I'm gonna put this immediately back. I'm just gonna show the camera. It looks like that's Terrapagos. So we have some stupid plastic right here. You can barely see that. I'm putting it underneath. I don't know what I was thinking. So it's a... Oh, wow, that's really hard to look at. It's a Terrapagos giant coin. Can you see it? I can't even make it out. It's too glisteningly under these lights. So there's that. I'm putting this over here. What is this? Is this a display? Yo, that's sick! Okay, it comes with a hard plastic, probably for the promos, a hard plastic, like acrylic display. This is Pokemon on the back, and it's for 3 cards. It's one solid piece for 3 cards to display. That is sick. That's awesome. I love that, actually. They gave a display thing away, an acrylic display thing away in, like, one of their, like, blister bundles, or... It was some, like, 3-pack box. It wasn't even that expensive. I think it was for Twilight Masquerade, and it was awesome! That's, like, one of the coolest and most useful things that they've given in one of those boxes, is a display! Because they know we want to be displaying! What is this? I straight up do not know what this is. Oh, I know what this is. Look, this is the textured glass, I almost said, plastic piece that looks like the crystals in the Area Zero Underdepths, and it holds up that 3-card display. So, it's the base for that. Oh, no way. I didn't even know it came with this. Holy crap, this is sick. Okay, I'm not gonna take them out, but these are all foil energies. One of every type, except RIP, you know, fairy energy, right? But yeah, look, it's cracked, almost terrestrial-looking energy. That's sick. That's so cool. We have a Terrapagos EX deck box. It is wrapped. Looks like that. It's just standard deck box. It's not crazy. And a playmat that I'm not gonna unfurl right now. I guess we can look it up later. I don't know. But we've got a new playmat. And then, last but not least, $18 packs. The most packs in any Ultra Premium collection I've ever opened or even seen. The 151 Ultra Premium collection sitting right up there, actually it looks very similar. Maybe it also has 18 packs in it. I should look that up. Because I will not be opening my 151 Ultra Premium collection. I guarantee it. I won't do it. Okay. Got the light back. Aimed at the table. Dang, dude. These are sick. And I was okay putting it on top of the promos because they're in plastic. So they'll survive. Well, we basically opened a freaking booster box worth of Stellar Crown today. After the 18, we're going to be at, like, I don't know, 28 or something opened? Or, no, even more than that. Yeah, we'll be at almost a booster box worth. How do I get these out safely? Wait, do you pull up on here? Wait, yeah, where? How do I get these out? Hold up. They look already bent. Like, don't put these in front. Like, that's gonna bend the... And these are bent? Okay, how do I open this? Oh! Oh, wait, you open the back. Hang on. Like this. Oh, wait! Is this a stand? It is! Bro! They come with a built-in stand. Why even take them out? Why even take them out? They're in a stand. I guess you might want to take them out to sleeve them and stuff. They are already wrapped in plastic, but I feel like this stand is kind of bending them, so I do want to take them out, actually. Which might mean I need to destroy the stand. No, I don't need to do that. There's got to be a way to get at them. Oh yeah, okay, they just slide right out the top, like this. Boom. There we go. Same with this Lapras here. Slide it out the top. Boom. I think the Terrapagos in the middle does, unfortunately, need to pop out the front, though. That's rough. I don't know how to safely do that. What? Hang on, wait. I can slightly bend the card up. There we go. And then slide it up. There we go. Alright, that's the best way to do it. Nice. Look at that. That's good. That's good cardboard right there. There we go. Now we can do the whole side to side, up and down thing. Lovely. Well, should I put these in hard cases with, like, their original plastic? Or re-sleeve them? I think I'll just put them in with their original plastic for now. Unless it, like, looks like it's bulging, then I'll re-sleeve them. Do you see how that's not going in? Alright, I'm gonna probably just have to re-sleeve them. Oh boy, okay. He gave me some homework, Pokemon Company. I'll do it later. I don't need to do it on stream. They're not like pulls, they're just promos. Still, you can only get them out of a pretty expensive UPC. I'll put them in the pulls pile. We have 18 packs. Can we get the Bulbasaur? I freaking hope so. Oh yeah, I almost showed you that. That's mine. I want to open these again in the app. Water energy. Ooh, I don't think we've had a fighting energy or ground energy yet. Nope, nothing. That's one down. We're going through them quickly. Okay, this will be ground fighting. See, I tell you, they do seed them in like an order or something. I'm sure you could guess the energy at any point these days. Oh my gosh, there's the Cinderace. We've pulled all 3 of the promos that those are based on. And I already have an Iron Boulder reverse. I didn't need that one. We pulled the Cinderace. I've pulled, I think, all the top cards now, except for the Bulbasaur and the Squirtle. I am realizing something. Not all 18 of those packs are Stellar Crown. I thought I messed up for a second. I look over. There's another one. I thought they were all going to be Stellar Crown. We have Twilight Masquerade, Temporal Forces, Paradox Rift, Obsidian Flames. There's Stellar Crown. Twilight Masquerade again? Oh my gosh. Obsidian Flames too. Rough. Freaking rough. Oh no. That means I opened that for nothing. I didn't know there was only going to be 4 Stellar Crown packs in it. I thought it was the Terapagos set. It was going to all be Stellar Crown. Nope. I guess it never specified on the back. 18 TCG packs. Didn't say what kind. Oh my god, kill me. Well, RIP to my mental health and bank account. This is a fire type. It's grass. Nope, nothing. Sweet. Last Stellar Crown then. That means I don't have any more. Okay, I will tell you a secret actually. I ordered more. I already ordered more. Not that I didn't think I couldn't pull it here, but just in case. And now I'm very glad. I had a lot less Stellar Crown than I thought I did. because I thought all 18 of these were Stellar Crown, and they're not. Not even close. This is a fire. Damn. So, good luck, me. Nope. But a Greninja EX, which I do need to complete the master set, so I'll take it. Does this Greninja EX have a alternate art? I would imagine so. Greninja is very popular. I definitely was missing it, though. Oh, my mental health is drained. It's time for a water break to get my mental health back. I'm out of water. Just kidding. I have a second bottle. Plan for this stuff. Oh, I almost just knocked an empty bottle on the floor. That would have been tragic. Well, before we open the rest, I want to open this Yu-Gi-Oh box. Maybe it'll make me feel better about my life choices. I did order a bunch more Stellar Crown. I ordered an entire booster box worth, so we have 36 packs coming in the mail. To be opened on a future stream. How future? I don't know. So you can see this was $30 at GameStop. Yep, this is GameStop. $30 for 25 cards. Keep that in mind. I know it's 5 packs. They're half the size of Pokemon packs, so keep that in mind. Ew, it's sticky on the top. Like, on where it's supposed to be sticky, not, like, it shouldn't be sticky up there. Okay, to preserve the box, like, is there even a way to do that? Oh, here we go. Yeah, okay. That sticky stuff comes off eventually. Are they just... Yeah. Can you see this? They're just unceremoniously in the box. There's nothing else in the box. Pokemon has got the presentation down. When you open a box from Pokemon, you feel it. The inside of the box of every, like, recent Pokemon product, the inside is never plain white. It's printed on back and front. On outside and inside, there is print and, like, artwork and designs and at least a solid color that's not white. Well, I can keep this box now. I gotta probably pull that sticker off. Okay. 5 quarter-century Stampede packs. Let's do it. I don't even know what you can pull in here that would be any good. So actually, before I open our first pack, I'm gonna pull up the TCG player. Real quick. I'm gonna pull up the TCG player website. And we're gonna see what the best thing you can pull in here is. What are we looking for? What do we get hype over? TCG player, please save us and tell me. Tell me what it is. We are going to Yu-Gi-Oh! Pricing calculator. Excuse me, Paradox Rift, you're in my way. I can't see anything. Oh. Price guide. For quarter-century Stampede. There it is, quarter-century Stampede. View the price guide. My computer's still struggling. Something about how I changed the stream is making it just freaking die. Load all. These are all first edition, right? Oh yeah, of course. They're all first edition. The TCG player website broke on me. You can do it. Come on. No, it's not this website slowing down my computer. It's my computer slowing down my computer. Alright, just refresh the page then. Hopefully this isn't super unwatchable. I guess we'll find out. It won't let me refresh this page. Hello? Can you refresh this page, please? Yo, what is happening? What is happening? It won't load the page at all. It's stuck completely. Copy. Alright. I will open another browser. Because Firefox... Actually, you know what? We will open a Firefox browser. It's gonna be a private window so that no cache or cookies affect anything. Load it fresh. Okay. It's loading slowly, which is fine. Oh wait, I just realized there are 995 cards in this set. Okay, I'm gonna be a little more patient in letting the site load. All 1,000 cards. I'll be a little more patient, okay? I did not read that last time. Clearly. Good lord. Just gonna wait. Just gonna wait. It's not done yet. Can I move my browser while I wait? Okay, I can move it over here. Nope, no, please stop Windows. I don't want to move it to one of the corners of my screen. Thank you for assuming that, but I don't. It's not loaded yet. You know, maybe it's because there are 300 cards in this set, and each one of them has 3 different rarities. Maybe that's why. Maybe that's why. What are these rarities? I'm just reading one of them at the top while I wait for it to load. It says, Alternate Art Secret Rare, Alternate Art Ultra Rare, Platinum Secret Rare. Those are all the same card, different versions of the same card. Is there another one? Oh yeah, Alternate Art Quarter Century Secret Rare. Yep. So there's 4. So there's 4. Wait, there's another one. Alternate Art PCR, which is something. And then PUR. What is that? What does that mean? Oh, okay. I think they all loaded finally. Did they? Oh, yeah. I think they did. I think they did. We're going to sort by market price. This is also going to take a long time, I assume. Maybe not. Maybe not as long as loading all of the cards, actually. Let's see. It is right now supposed to be sorting by highest priced card. Let's see. Oh, PCR is Prismatic Collector's Rare. What? is the difference between that and Prismatic Ultimate Rare? What the heck? And Platinum Secret Rare. Why can't some of these just be... Yo, the rarities in Yu-Gi-Oh! Are off the charts. They're unhinged. I'm just waiting patiently. I am a patient person. It looks like it may have finally ordered things in the way that I asked it to. I'm gonna accept cookies, I guess, because I want to get it out of my face. I'm trying to scroll over to see the market price, and I can't. I don't have another phone near me, do I? No. I actually need to use this computer. I can't use it and stream with it at the same time. Now would be a great time for me to discuss my future plans for streaming. One's gonna be to ditch this computer. I have a gaming computer that's a lot more powerful, more powerful processor, more powerful everything, literally everything. It's a lot more modern. It's not like a 40 series or 50 series, but it's a 30 series. It's a pretty high level 30 series, which is good. It can do everything. So what it might not be able to do is like play games and stream at the same time, but maybe it'll surprise me. Who knows? I tested editing on it, and it edits faster than this computer. So if that says anything, that just means I need to switch to my other computer. So I will be working on that. I only set back up my old computer. Well, I'm considering this my old computer now, because it's acting like it. I only set it back up because it already had everything ready to go, and I wanted to stream today. So this is not going to be a future problem after, like, this week is over. We'll get everything moved over. I can't scroll sideways. And it won't show me market price. I should just give up. Alright, I don't know. We won't know, I guess, what... We just won't know what I pull. You know what? Yeah, I'm closing it. We just won't know what I'm gonna pull. We're just gonna pull things that are gonna look cool. I'm gonna sleeve them. They're all gonna be hollows. There's 17 different types of rarities in Yu-Gi-Oh! So they're all probably gonna look absolutely insane, which is cool. It's cool in its own sense, but it also is like harder to tell what's like worth more, you know? All right, here we go. Oh my gosh. The first one, Winged Dragon of Ra. Bro, this has got to be worth something. Look at this. Is this a quarter century rare? It looks crazy. What did I just say, by the way? I just said something like this is going to happen. There's no marking on it to designate what kind of rarity it is. It just has a number. So, freaking amazing Winged Dragon of Ra immediately. I don't want to touch the front at all. My hands are sweaty. Okay, next one. A lot less cool looking than that. Vanquish Soul Dr. Madlove. It is hollow. Still can't tell what kind of... Even though I can read the words on this one better, I still can't tell, like, what it is. So maybe this is, like, the collector rare or something? I don't know. Next one is that one. I can't read it. Ed... What is that? El Shadal Winda. Ooh. Dark type. Yo, that's sick. That looks sick. That looks sick. Okay, next one. A blue card that I stopped playing before 5Ds, so there's a lot of different types of cards that I don't know what they are or what they do. This is Trap Trick Sarah. And it's got an arrow pointing down, which means something. Definitely means something in the card game. Hi, Sarah. No flavor text describing who Sarah is. And that definitely looks like a different kind of rarity. Let's see. A Gog, you're kidding me. Ga Magician. Just call him Baby Magician. That's so mean to name him Gaga. Ga. He's like, is this your card? And everyone's like, ga. Leave me alone. It does look really cool though. The especially the foil on these look pretty crazy. Okay. I will sleeve them all at the end, I think. We're opening these babies now. That Winged Dragon of Ra, immediately off rip, that's gotta be like the best one. That's gotta be like a quarter-century rare or something. Like, it looks amazing. Yeah, I'm keeping the packs nice too. Is this a quarter-century rare? Whoa! Okay. This is a quarter-century rare. The Winged Dragon of Ra didn't look like this. This has got to be it. It's the, like, sort of corduroy pattern. That's insanity. Okay, that's quarter-century rare. That's a I can't read this. I literally can't even read this. N-O-H, no, Punk, Zay-Amin. Zay-Amin. So the Winged Dragon of Ra is not quarter-century rare. That was, like, maybe a prismatic. So they put the rarest card on the top. So maybe I will switch it so we do it from the back next time. That's insane. Okay. Wait, is there another quarter-century rare in here? I saw something. All right, hang on. Did we get this one? No, the Dark Magicians! It's Dark Magician and Dark Magician Girl on the same card! That's sick! Oh, I love that. I love that so much. That's awesome. That's, I don't know how much that's worth. I don't know how much any of this is worth. I'm not gonna say that, because I don't. And won't. Until, like, after the stream, when I can use my computer again. That's pretty cool. Oh, look at the rainbow on that. So that seems like it's a different type of rarity. Like, maybe it's the prismatic. Oh, this has got to be the prismatic, yeah. Prismatic. So there's two types. There's prismatic ultra rare and prismatic collector's rare. I don't know which one this is. But this one's called Eperly Noir. Eperly Noir. Okay. Never heard of it. Next, this one is the one that I thought was also a quarter-century rare. Oh my gosh, it looks crazy. It doesn't have the same pattern, though. It looks more cracked. Number 106 Giant Hand. Okay. That looks insane. That looks crazy. And then the last one, I'm putting that in, like, the super rare pile. Just because the whole card is hollow. Onomatopoeia? Is that what that says? Onomatopoeia. Onomatopoeia. That's not how you spell onomatopoeia. Oh! This one interacts with the Ga Magician. It says, you can only activate one of these cards per turn. Send one card from your hand to the graveyard. Up to 2 of these monsters from your deck to your hand. 1 Zubaba, 1 Gagaga, 1 Go-Go-Go, and 1 Dododo. They ran out of names. 100% they ran out of names. 100%. Yo. I'm having a great time opening these packs. These are insane cards. They look insane. Alright, so supposedly the card on the front is the most rare one. So we will look at it from the back, okay? To avoid touching them as much as possible. Terraforming, hey, I recognize that card. I'm pretty sure I have it. It's kind of an old card, right? That's cool. It just definitely seems like a normal-ass foil, though. Like, nothing super special. Put that in the not super special pile. These are my 2 rarities I've decided on. Not super special and Apprentice Illusion Magician. So is this like their attempt at adding another Dark Magician to the Dark Magician family? Because we've got Dark Magician Girl. I think there was another one that I'm not remembering. And then, like, look, it's got the same circle seal behind it, like that the Dark Magicians have. Anyway, that might be a prismatic one. There was some rainbow in that foil. It's this one. Oh! Whole card. The whole card is shiny. Okay. This is whatever rarity that other giant hand was. Alistair the Invoker. Thick. Alright. Alistair. I'll put you in the super rare pile. It's a snake! No. Yeah, it looks like a snake. Danger? Question mark? Exclamation point. Tsuchinoko. Tsuchinoko? Danger? Tsuchinoko? I don't know what the hell this is. It's just a fat snake. It looks like somebody, like it's hiding in the grass. Somebody is gardening back there. Do you see that? It's hiding back there, and then he comes up to it, and it's like... Sss. That's funny. It's cute, too. Alright, and the super rare for this one, or the Omega, whatever, it doesn't look like a quarter century. This looks like the same rarity the Winged Dragon of Ra has, because this part is not hollow, and the middle part of Ra was not hollow, but everything else was, like, insane and really hard to read. It says Breakthrough Strike or Skill. Breakthrough Skill. Okay. Cool. Put that over here. We got 2 more left. These are fun to go through. I'm glad the camera isn't acting up anymore. Okay. From the back. We've got Transaction Rollback. Okay. I can't even tell what I'm looking at. It just looks like someone scribbled on the card. Sweet. Ooh. What does that say? Different Dimension Ground. Oh, that looks like a prismatic rare. Got, definitely some rainbows back there. Sweet. Love the gay rares. Ally. We've got another prismatic rare. Drytron Nova. Well, that looks cool. Dude, it's so reflective. It's almost a mirror. Almost. Boom. Mermail Abyss Gaios. Mermail Abyss Gaios. Oh, my alarm's going off. I need to turn that off. Excuse me. Let me reach up to it. Stop. Okay. We're good. Mermail Abyss Gaios. It looks cool. It also looks like a prismatic rare because of the rainbow. I don't know if that's what that means, but I would guess so. And the front rare one is not a quarter century rare, I don't think. It is called Karma Cut. Huh. Karma. Alright, cool. You go in the super rare category. I can't believe we pulled the Winged Dragon of Ra. That's gotta be worth so much. It's one of the Egyptian god cards, for goodness sake. Alright, this is the last one. If we want, like, one of the other Egyptian god cards, or I don't know if Exodia pieces are in this, or something else amazing like Blue Eyes. This is the last chance. Luna Light Leo Dancer. That's cool. Okay. Moving on. Don't know what the hell that is. Boom! What is this? Some of these are just, they make it so hard to read. Erebus, the Underworld Monarch. Okay. There's that. That looks like a rarity we haven't had before, actually. There's rainbow in it, and the whole last card is reflective. I'm gonna put that in the super rare pile. Miscellaneousaurus. Okay, that I dig that. I get behind that. There's a prismatic for you. Yo, Miscellaneousaurus. It's got like pterodactyl wings. A triceratops top half of the head. The jaw is like from a T-Rex, I think. The spines are from like a Stegosaurus, and then it's got the club tail from I can't remember the name of that dinosaur, but that's cool. It's just miscellaneous dinosaur parts. That's sick. Utopic? Oh, wait. Onomatopoeia. Yeah, onomatopoeia. Utopic onomatopoeia. And it does the same thing. This card is always treated as Zubaba, Gagaga, Gogogo, and Dododo card. Those are just... I feel like those like types of prefixes are from One Piece. They have a bunch of weird, like, people with two names like Tony Chopper, you know? And this is also not a quarter century rare. Wow, but what is it? I can barely freaking see what it says. I don't recognize it immediately. The King. High. Avatar. Garunix. Oh, Fire King. High Avatar Garunix. Wow. That goes pretty hard. I like that. Sweet. I can't believe we pulled the Winged Dragon of Ra. That's insane. Insanity. Okay, time to sleeve all these. Take a sleeve break. They're definitely getting hard sleeves. Guaranteed. You can bet your ass they are. They're such a weird little size. They're way smaller than, like, Pokemon cards. And I think they're more rectangular too. Like they're super, they just feel super small and like cut very strictly. Trying my best to not touch the front of any of these. The foil goes really hard. And who knows, like the textured foil on some of these, how it might, you know, pick up or keep like oils from your skin in the foil. Here's our only, I believe, quarter century rare. This crazy one. And each of these cards can come in a quarter century rare, huh? Ridiculous. Winged Dragon of Ra. Love it. Love it. It's so good. Yeah, I am going to sleeve each of these. I don't care. But I'm going to only give the hard sleeves to the ones that were in my super rare pile until I look them up later. So these go into their own pile. Miscellaneousaurus is so cool. Yu-Gi-Oh! Always feels like they have the most freedom to just be as creative and throw their batshit crazy ideas onto a card than any other TCG, honestly. That's what it feels like. Freaking Miscellaneousaurus. Yeah, just make up anything, because it doesn't affect the universe, it doesn't affect believability of the universe, and I'm talking about like the TV show, or the lore, or whatever. Doesn't affect anything. having literal, like, black holes and, like, planets getting destroyed as part of a card doesn't affect anything, because it's all, like, ancient powers locked away in these cards that you bring out for a duel. It doesn't matter. Yeah. Oh man, did our dog get into something she wasn't supposed to? Now I'm worried. Dang dog. Doing things you're not supposed to do. Getting into trouble. How dare you? Nah. That's what pets are for. It's what kids are for. Just to break the rules and push the boundaries and limits, since adults won't do that anymore. Okay, we're almost done sleeving these. This is a lot of sleeves. A lot of sleeves to sleeve. I can't believe I got baited and switched on that. On the Ultra Premium Collection, dude. I thought it was 18 packs. I thought it was 18 packs of specifically Stellar Crown, man. Jeez. I wanna die. Opened up my eyes and I wanna die. Hard sleeve time. There you go, Winged Dragon of Ra. There's your treatment. Oh yeah, I've stopped pounding them down, because when you do that, the card kind of comes out the bottom of the sleeve. So just keeping it lined up with the top is just fine. It's fine enough. It's in there. It's not going anywhere. Over time, it'll probably work its way down, like to the bottom where you want it to be. There's no reason to pound it or tap it on the table so it gets down there right now. Oh, 106 Giant Hand is an XYZ monster. I just realized that. That's cool. Looks like sometimes we did get, like, rarer cards as a second pull. Because each one is guaranteed to have one super, like, one of the top two highest rarities. Each pack, I mean. Can you go in, please? Thank you. But some of the packs had two. So I guess you can get one in the middle sometimes. There we go. There we go. Sweet. Alright, I'll have to price these and look at them later. If you want to know how much those were worth, go to my Discord. I'll post about it after the stream. How much we pulled, how much that Winged Dragon of Ra is worth. That's really what I'm counting on being worth something really good. Okay, back to Pokemon. We'll go back to Pokemon, then we'll go to Flesh and Blood, then we'll go to Pokemon. Sound good? I want to kind of open all these Obsidian Flames to get them over with. Here, I'm sorting them out. One Temporal Forces and one Twilight Masquerade. Or two. No, one. It's so weird. What did she do? I thought so. Gosh dang it. She knocked it over!
Yeah.
Was it open already?
But she can't be by herself.
Pixel.
We just went to pick up.
Oh my gosh, she looks like a drowned rat. Bad girl.
Brush her teeth too.
You did?
Yeah.
That's good.
So bad, and now
We're mad at you and you smell bad. And when you smell bad and we're mad at you, we don't want to sleep with you.
That's true. Love you less too.
We do love you less. Love you, baby. I knew she did something bad. I knew it! I knew it! She's just a bad girl waiting to happen. So that's weird. 2 Temporal Forces, 4 Twilight Masquerade, 4 Paradox Rift, 4 Obsidian Flames. Why Temporal Forces, like, the least amount? Probably to offload in a premium collection, you're gonna offload Obsidian Flames on me. That is unforgivable. Other than the fact that, like, it was pretty cool. It was a pretty cool box. I'm still mad. Okay, let's pair these up with the other temporal forces I have. I have 3, so now I've got 5 total. What did I just click on? Did I click on anything bad? No. Okay, it looks like the live ended for Instagram. Goodbye, Instagram. It was nice while it lasted. I dropped a very, very small number of frames. Are we good? Hang on. High CPU usage? Yeah, I'm getting smacked with high CPU usage. Whatever. All of my previews of the stream have, like, died because my browser was using too much resources compared to everything else. Okay, Crown Zenith. There's some Twilight Masquerade. 1 Twilight Masquerade, so now I have 5 total. Paradox Rift, 1. So now we have 5 total, plus all of the build-in battle boxes. And then Astral Radiance. So, we'll do Crown Zenith last. Astral Radiance right before Crown Zenith. Surging Sparks right before that. Then Journey Together. Then Destined Rivals. Trying to make a good, like, basically we ramp up to the best packs before we could get the best things. Let's open Obsidian Flames. I'm gonna save Paradox Rift for a massive Paradox Rift opening with all of these build-in battle boxes, plus the 5 that came loose. We'll do Obsidian Flames, Twilight Masquerade, and Temporal Forces right now. Then we're gonna get into the Flesh and Blood box, which I'm so excited of. I've only opened 2 packs of Flesh and Blood in my life. 2. And, they were just singles that I bought, and it must have been a totally, like, early set or something, because the packs themselves were paper. So maybe I got scammed, but maybe they were just paper, because, like, these ones, look at these ones. These are, like, standard plastic, you know, sort of. Anyway, there's 15 cards in there. Oh, I really do want to pull up that. I'm gonna do it now. Let's see if it's possible. I'm gonna try my darndest to open... Can I open one Edge tab? Will that make my computer explode? Dude, even searching in the Spotlight search is, like, rough. Let's see. Let's see. Oh, it's rough. It's rough. It can't even load the homepage that's built in. TCGplayer.com. I need to get this Flesh and Blood pricing thing pulled up. It's important. Edge of Eternity's preview card. No, I can't. I can't get pulled into that right now. Alright, Flesh and Blood. Price guide. Okay, it's moving pretty snappy right now. Let's see. Let's see if it continues. Also, High Seas just came out. I'm really excited about High Seas. It just came out, and it looks cool. It's a really cool, like, set theme, I think. Okay, so this is from a couple years ago, I think 2023. It's called Tales of Aria. So, like, since then they've had Rosetta, they've had The Hunted, and that's it. So they've had 2 expansions. Let's see, have they had any other expansions? No, those are all Armory decks. If they don't have, like, a graphic that goes with it, I don't think it... Yeah, Part the Mistveil. Part the Mistveil are the 2 Flesh and Blood packs I've opened already. Trinity, hi, how's it going? How's it going? So that's 3. Heavy Hitters, that's another one. That's 4. How old is this? And then Bright Lights, that's 5. Dusk Till Dawn, that's 6. How old is this set? Outsiders, that's 7. Oh my gosh. Dynasty, that's 8. Uprising, that's 9. Everfest, that's 10. There's Tales of Aria, finally. So this is 11 sets ago. And it's still first edition. It says first edition on the box. I don't think it says it on the packs. So maybe I got scammed again. Who knows? Does it say first edition on the packs? No. It's made in Belgium. And the company is based in New Zealand. And it's from 2021, not 2023. Sorry. I thought it was from 2023. Tales of Aria came out in 2021, and this is a first edition box. And I'm excited for it. Okay, so let's view the price guide for Tales of Aria. And instead of loading all 239 cards, I'm just gonna sort by market price. There is a $150 card in this set. It says Unlimited Edition Rainbow Foil. First edition cold foil. Okay. Okay. So the different editions in this game, in Flesh and Blood, the different editions have different rarities. So you can get first edition rainbow foils, you can get unlimited edition rainbow foils, and I think first edition is the only one that has cold foils. And I don't know what that is. That's a special type of foil for Flesh and Blood. So hopefully we get to see one today. There's quite a lot of top cards in this set. Holy crap. Okay, but that doesn't matter. The point is I got to pull it up. I'm minimizing it now. And we'll get back to Pokemon here. So this is Obsidian Flames. I don't even know what is good. I don't know. I don't know. I avoided this set like the plague. It didn't look fun to open. And here I am stuck with 4 that I paid for on accident. Fire, because it's Obsidian Flame. Okay, well, I'll go die in a hole. Crabrawler. I don't know anything about this set or this art or anything. That's a good looking Clefairy. Caspakid. Town Store. That's a cute Seismitoad. Look, he's got the flower. Arboliva, okay, just stretching out there. Team Star Grunt, Larvesta, Fenizen, okay, and a Scovillain. Yeah, I have a feeling all of these are just going to be foils. They're not even going to be any EXs or anything good or cool. Nope, I just don't. I don't believe it. I don't believe in the fact that we have good packs here. Reverse Psychology, maybe? I don't know. No, I'm just pessimistic. I don't think it's going to happen. This is Fire, obviously. This is a ripoff, dude. Every single... Well, I guess Obsidian is Dark. So, every single Obsidian Flames pack should have Dark or Fire energy. Otherwise, they're lying to me. There's a cool Snubble, like the watercolor. Caspakid. Again, there's 2 types of Caspakid in this set. Interesting. Drillbur... There's a Charmeleon. I know, obviously, there's Charizard in this set. And I think other than Charizard, that's just it. That's the best thing you can pull. That's actually a really cool-looking Magnezone art. Holy crap, that looks sick. Look, there's, like, blue lightning coming from this one and red lightning coming from this one to simulate, or to indicate, like, the 2 polarities of magnetism. Oh, that's cool. Oinkalone, and... Oh, we got an EX. I'm surprised, but that's all we're gonna get. There's no way we get anything better than that. I guess it gets a sleeve. I guess if you make me, it's worth less than $1. It's got to be worth less than $1. It's a Toad's Cruel, and it's an EX only, and it's whatever. Is this? That's so okay. I need to not mix my bulk piles, because now that I'm actually, like, using... And, like, now that I'm actually sorting out my collection into master sets, I can't be mixing up these piles. It's just gonna make more work for me later. Fire energy. Oh, that's so lame. How can you put a water energy in a set called... Alright, I'm done with that bit. Obsidian Flames. That's a cool Togepi. That's a cool Bonsly. He's cute. He's toddling along. There's a Dolive. Altaria. I didn't know Altaria could sit in a pond. I've never seen that before. Also, again, water in a Obsidian Flame set. Mawile smiling? That's the closest to a smile I've ever seen on Mawile's face. Wow. You just never know what you're going to see anymore. Bufflant. Hi. Paldean Wooper. Toxel. Who kind of looks shiny almost in this one. And Thunderous Hollow. Yep, that's about expected. Thank goodness this is the last Obsidian Flames pack. Thank goodness. Let's see. This is definitely fire for sure. Oh, I knew it. Okay, this is it. This is the Charizard pack. Because it actually had fire. Spoink. That's a good looking Spoink. I like me a Spoink. That's a Tynamo. Must be using a microscope to see that guy. What is that Surskit next to? Oh, it's outside of a Team Starbase. Oh, that's kind of cool. That Darumaka is just cute. That's a Dragonair, bro. That looks like Jesus walking on water. Am I right? Why'd they make Dragonair Jesus? That's awesome. Armor Rouge. Got Ortega. We've got a Reverse Gloom, a Reverse Bonsly, and a freaking Thunderous. Again, we couldn't even get 4 unique rares out of 4 packs. That's embarrassing. Alright, this bulk, I'm just gonna throw it over here. Out of my way. And hope I forget about it. We're doing Temporal Forces next. I don't know much about this set. I do know that it has some really cool illustrative rares. I don't know what they are, though. I just know that it has them. This is another set that I kind of avoided, because other than the illustrative rares, like, I don't know, there was nothing much I was going for, and I didn't guess the energy, but it was Bulbasaur's energy, so I didn't need to. By default, my guess is always grass, okay? You just need to know that about me. And we are going to look at each of these, because these are sets that I haven't, like, mainlined. I haven't put them in my veins. Oh, that's so cool. I haven't looked at all the art, basically, alright? So I'm looking at the art. Unlike Stellar Crown, where I'm pretty sure I've seen every single card except the super and secret rares. So, it's so cool. Where is he? Where is he? On Mustafar? Why is there so much red around him? That's wild. Crocodile, and for Alligator. Oh, I evolved him. Nice. Okay. Plus, we only have 4. So, this is the only time we're going to be seeing this art. I don't know why I forgot where I was putting that. This is a Electric Energy. Oh, no, it's not. I never guessed Dark, do I? We'll guess Dark Energy next time, and it's not going to be. Is that Shinji? Nope, that's not. There are a couple of artists that do work for the Pokemon Company that they look like this style. Shinji is one of them, but I think Shinji uses more dark colors. But, like, all the little, like, drawing all the little circle textures and stuff, it's just, they look really cool. Sizzlipede. In a coloring book, we've got Marill, who doesn't know how to swim. We've got a Gauntlet that's sitting down. Oh, he's just a little guy sitting down. Iron Treads, and it's not holographic at all. Cool. Buddy Buddy Poffin. Oh my gosh, is that like Tony Chopper? Am I opening One Piece right now? Zeraora, who's like usually always a rare in sets, but is a uncommon in this one for some reason. That's a good Bramblin art. I like that. Reuniclus, and Melmetal. I love Melmetal art. Melmetal is like a really unique Pokemon to draw. Because every inch of it is like liquid metal, which is like reflective, right? So the question is, what are you going to have him be reflecting in your art? This is going to be metal energy because of him. Oh, it's fire! Stolen from Obsidian Flames. Here's Relor looking tired of pushing his damn shit around. Or someone else's shit, probably. Ponyta! Oh, look it, there's a whole bunch of them in there! There's so many Ponytas in the background! I'm putting that aside. I'm giving that to Ashley. Chatot. Cottony. Ashley, I got you a Ponyta card. BHM? That's Shin... Is it Shinji? No, that's a different person. Shinya. Similar though. Ish. Kind of. Rapidash. We got Boltund. Got a Hollow Drillbur. We got a a reverse Shift Tree. And Koraidon. Who is, not a rare in Stellar Crown. Weirdly enough. Actually, he's not in Stellar Crown. He's in, what was that other set that I did? What was that other set that I made a master set of? Oh, Paradox Rift. He's in Paradox Rift, and he's not a rare. He's an uncommon. So, 2 more Temporal Forces packs, and then we're moving on to Twilight Masquerade. This is gonna be grass type. No, 2 fires in a row? That's illegal! You can't have 2 in a row. Is that a plasticine model? No, it's just so well drawn or animated or something that it looks like a plasticine model. But that's not a real life model. That's art right there. Not that models aren't art. Hi, Shroomish, hanging out with his friends. That's sick, dude. Licky Tongue never looked so sloppy before. Damn. Chargerbug never looked so regal before. Damn. He just charged my phone. Is Rapidash running in a herd of Rapidash? Oh my gosh, I didn't notice that earlier. Alright, Ashley's getting both of those cards. I got her a herd of Rapidash and a herd of Ponyta. And that's just amazing. Totodile, Delmise, and a Iron Thorns. Hollow. Nothing great so far. This is the last one. So, I don't know. I'm not going to pass judgment. I haven't opened too much Temporal Forces anyway. This is going to be water energy, though. Why do I always guess what the energy ends up being, like, super effective against? Shroomish hanging out with his buds. Love it. Licky Tongue Sloppy. Lugma. Vikavolt, I don't think I had that one. Latias, didn't have that one, and it's an uncommon in this set? Weird. It's always weird to see legendaries and mythicals be uncommons. Ooh, we got the reverse shroom. Let's go. Mr. Mime. And, dude, we got actually less pulls from Temporal Forces than we did from Obsidian Flames, but only technically because we're counting this as a pull. That's the only reason. Alright, I'm gonna set this aside. No more Temporal Forces for the rest of the night. Twilight Masquerade time, though. Shrouded Fable. Alright, that's... Shrouded Fable's the one that is the, what's it called? Shrouded Fable's the special set. Let's see. What music is playing? Is this allowed? Is this still Game Chops? It is. Alright. You say so. What is this? Oh, it's just Twilight Masquerade. I don't know. I mean, it's the Teal Mask set. And then Shrouded Fable, I think, came out after this, and that was the special set that no one cared about. Anyway, this is gonna probably be a grass... dark. Like my thoughts right now. Hey, that's Shinji. I bought this card in reverse because it was by Shinji for $1. I paid $1 for some Shinji art. Oh! Look at the little guy on the log. He's waving. He's saying hi. That's made out of straight Play-Doh, dude. That's awesome. That's a sleepy Vulpix. And that's also a sleepy Eevee. All laying down, going to sleep. Community Center, Iron Bundle. We got a Probo Pass. Who's he probing with what? We got a Goldeen Reverse in a Festival. And a Frostlass Hollow. Okay. I see what kind of packs these are. The Pokemon Company must have specifically put packs together that didn't have any good pulls and put them in the super premium collections for suckers like me. This is Fire Energy. Oh no. Hey, at least I didn't guess water and it was weak to it again, like it has been doing. That's a cool Trevenant though. That's a cool looking Trevenant. We got a Mulga, Frogadier, a Loomies, sure. Group Bonnet, Ambipom. I'm done looking at these. Oh, not this one though. That is amazing. Look at the Magikarp fountain behind it. Oh, beautiful. This is a style I can get behind. I love this. And then Fenizen. That's actually really beautiful too. The way they did the top of the water pattern on him. That's really pretty. And an Alakazam Hollow. Next one. This one is electric. It's always an energy that I don't think of. Like, I keep forgetting that ground fighting energy exists. Oh, the next one's gonna be dark. Right, I never guessed dark. We'll guess dark on the next one. Actually, I guessed dark on it right now, so I don't have to remember to say it in, like, 2 seconds. Because I will. Kilowattrel, okay. Brute Bonnet, we've gotten too many of you already. Hand Growth, sweet. Clefable. And a Monkey Dory. Okie dokie. Pheasantipity. And Pecharunt. Okay, this one's Dark type. Yeah! It was. Let's go. Let's go. Sleepy Vulpix again. Eevees. We got the Shinji art that I love. Conkeldurr that... Oh man, I've never seen the shadows of how thick his fingers are. That makes me uncomfortable. Revavroom, what's he doing? Breaking through a building? Ogre Mask. Teal Mask Ogrepon. Finizen. And Enamor. Oh, we're not gonna get a single hit. This is the last one. Twilight Masquerade. This is the last one. We've opened 4 without a hit. We've opened 9. Right? 9 packs? Or no, wait, we only had 4 Obsidian Flames. We've opened 8 packs without a hit. Oh, hey, that's what I was gonna guess anyway, in water, so, you know, we're all good. We're all good. Ooh, the Phantump is good! Is a good Phantump. I like him. He cute. Slug. What is he, burning himself a hole to the center of the earth? What are we doing? What are we looking at? Him directly from above. Why, his balls are supposed to be hanging down below his chin, not at each side. Is he laying down and his balls are on each side of his face? Yo. This is some Slugma stuff we've never seen before. What's it next to? What is that? Oh, it's an Applin next to a basket of apples with another Applin in it. That looks cool. Okay, Sunflora, I think I see a shimmer of something. We have a hit. Oh my gosh, we have a hit in this set. Glalie. Applin. Oh! Diplin, full art. I mean, illustrative art, rare, 1 star. It's just a 1 star. Still happy to freaking hit something, am I right? Diplin, that's cool. And then what's after the Diplin? Double hit, maybe? Nope, just Teal Mask Ogrepon. Yo, sleeve that up. We got a hit. Finally ended our... We almost went 10 packs without a hit. That's a streak you don't want to go on. That's a cool looking Dipplin. I love it when there's so many like bright, vibrant colors like that. It's making my brain go, mmm. Okay, well, no more teal masks, so I'm putting this away. Putting this pile on the other piles. Alright, we're gonna get into Flesh and Blood now. Boom. Tales of Aria. And something happened to the camera to make it all glitchy, so let's try to fix that. Did it work? Nope. Look away if you are prone to having seizures. Look away. Alright, is it done? Are we good now? Alright, I think we're good. I think we're alright. So let's see, we got 24 booster packs, 15 cards a pack. And I do have the pricing guide pulled up. Thank goodness it loaded and let me pull it up. We're looking for New Horizon. These are first edition, so we're gonna be looking for the first edition cold foil variant. Alright. New Horizon. Spellbound Creepers. Channel Lake Frigid alternate art. First edition rainbow foil. Heart of Ice. Shock Charmers. Rampart of the Ram's Head. Crown of Seeds. All of these are worth more than $10. Crown of Seeds, that's $40. And everything I listed before that is above $40. We've got Corsham, Crossroads of Elements. Channel Lake Frigid just by itself in a... What is this? Unlimited Edition Normal? I can't tell. It's... Hang on. Can I make this column bigger? I literally can't. The printing... I don't know. We're gonna have to find out later. Pair of Sunder and Blizzard. And Pulse of Isenloft. All those are $10 or above. Oh, they're all okay, here's the rarities. So we've got legendary rarities and we have majestic rarities. One of them is fabled, even. Sure. The most expensive common is Autumn's Touch Blue in Unlimited Edition Normal? I can't read it, so I don't know. But it's an Unlimited Edition something. Dang. Alright, that's what we're looking for. Keep an eye out. I'm going to set this back here. Actually, set it back here so you can see Tales of Aria at the top. Yeah. And we'll take them out. I'm excited to open this. It's been sitting on my shelf for like a month or two. I found a local shop that actually sells Flesh and Blood, and I, of course, bought it. I'm going to keep some of the pack arts, too, just in case. So there's no code cards. Oh, some of them have, like, two sides. Like, there's something to do with how the game is played, but I think we just go through it like this. So there's Frostbite. Wait, wasn't that something we were looking for? No, it was Blizzard, not Frostbite. Okay, Frostbite. So we'll put that to the side. Oh, that's the reverse one. Okay, Old Him. Not New Him, and not Old Her. Old Him. That's cool looking. That's good art right there. So that's the reverse, like, double-sided one. I guess this is where we need to go through. Icy Encounter. There's a lot of ice, it seems, in this one. Actually, Tales of Aria seem to be ice, like grass and fire. So there's probably going to be a lot of ice, grass, and fire. What's it called? Themed stuff. But it looks like all the stuff that's, like, worth something is mostly ice stuff. Like, there's Blizzard, Heart of Ice, Channel Lake Frigid. I can find another one, maybe. Nope, that's it. Alright, cool. Icy Encounter. We gotta go through these quick, I guess. So, tomorrow. Also, how do you tell what is the rarity on it? Oh, at the bottom. Okay, they make it nice and easy. You see all the way down here, that little gray dot that you can't actually see? That's a little gray dot that with the letter C inside of it. That means common. So, there we go. Entwine Earth. Electrify. Okay. Vela Flash. Oh, this one's a rare. Biting Gale. Oh yeah, see, that's a, it's another, like, ice-themed one. Frost Lock. And this is an M. Oh, this is Majestic. Okay. Red. A red dot at the bottom means Majestic. Rare. And then something is legendary at some point. Ooh! Okay, we got a holo. Rejuvenate. It's a common. Okay. But not all of them are holo, so... It's interesting what they did with the holo. They only made the, like, light or the waterfall or whatever in the middle holographic. I'm gonna put that to the side even though it's common. It is a holo. I'll sleeve it. Deep Blue. Okay, it's a common. Got another common here. Dazzling Crescendo. Arcanic Shockwave. Glacial Footsteps. Entangle. Chilling Ice Vein. Oh, jeez. And Stir the Wildwood. I have no idea, like, how they seed these, but, like, the Majestic or the Rare or whatever is in the middle of the 15 cards. So, that's something we'll have to get used to. Okay, so I've opened that pack art. Let's see, this is a different one, so let's try to preserve this pack art. Rip it down the back, like you're unzipping the back of a dress. Okay, Frostbite. Now, which one is the reverse? I think it's always this one, right? Yeah. So, Frostbite and Lexi. And it's a T. It says T on the bottom, so maybe it's like a token or something? I know they have tokens in Magic. So, that's interesting. It's not hollow, but it is very glittery or glisteningly. Let's see. Winter's Bite. Num Num. Shock Striker. Invigorate. I wonder if some of these can't be shown on Twitch. It's art, bro. It's a TCG, alright? Chill. Earthlore Surge. Entangle again. We got that last time. This is a rare. Cold Wave. Cold Wave is not one we're looking for, right? No. No. Okay. Let's see. Rites of Lightning. That's cool. That's also a rare. Ooh! Okay, here's a rare holo. This is a holo rare. Bolt in Shot. Bolt in Shot. It's not one that I've seen on the expensive list, but I will put it in a sleeve anyway. Plume of Overgrowth. That's holo too! That was hard to tell. Okay, that's totally holo. Look, it's just the plume that's holographic. Yeah, you can barely tell on camera even. Wow. Anyway, that's holo. That's going in the holo pile. We have Thump. Frazzle. Frazzle Dazzle. Bramble Spark. None of these are holo, right? No, okay. I just have to double check. Sometimes, I mean, with different TCGs, they do holo differently. Some are not so eye-catching. They're more subtle, which you could say adds to it. Flake Out. These are all common, by the way. And Vela Flash. Oh, she's flashing something alright. Dude, these cards are high quality. They feel, like, really nice in the hands. Alright, I've opened this pack art already, so I can throw this one away. Got another Frostbite with Briar. Not hollow, right? No. It's just very reflective. It's reflective in such a weird way. Oh, no, it looks like it's reflective in a weird way because there's a shadow on it. Okay, cool. Let's get into it. Autumn's Touch. Ooh. It's a common. Polar Blast. It's a common. Burgeoning? Burgeoning. Okay. Rejuvenate. That one's not hollow, right? No. So we got this card as a hollow, but this is a non-hollow version. So kind of like reverses in Pokemon, how every card in the set, except for the secret rares and illustrative rares, can be reverses, including the hollows can be reverses. This is the same thing, except every card has a possibility of being a hollow, even the commons. So that's kind of different. Break ground. Here's a rare Frost Fang. That's not on our list. Here's a rare Lightning Press. I think the next one is our hollow, whatever it is. I think we get 2 hollows, maybe? Winter's Grasp. It is a common hollow, and that looks cool. It makes specific pieces of ice hollow. That's so cool. Okay. That's our only hollow, looks like. Because we got Runaways, Buzzbolt, Rites of Replenishment, Snow Under, Overflex, Inspire Lightning, and Mulch, which looks kind of like a Skylander, or Giant Groot, something like that. Cool. Alright, here is a pack art we haven't seen yet. Look at that. Look at that guy. It's like hardcore Santa Claus. It's like Santa Claus, but if he was in Game of Thrones. Anyway. I want to get 1 cold foil, at least. I want to know what it looks like. Alright, I'm keeping that pack art. That's right. Are there 4 or are there only 3? There might only be 3 separate pack arts. Rosetta Thorn. Okay. And Seismic Surge. Interesting. Heaven's Claws. Entwine Ice. Winter's Grasp, the one that we got is a hollow, but it's not a hollow. Lightning Surge. The lightning ones have to look amazing as hollows, right? Entwine Lightning again. Weave Lightning, this is a rare. Explosive Growth, this is a rare. Bramble Spark, it is a common hollow. There it is. Cracker Jacks. What? Oh, that's what they call that like gauntlet. That's cool. Strength of Sequoia. Okay. Overflex again. Rites of Replenishment again. Snow Under. Buzzbolt. Inspire Lightning. So a lot of the ones in the end kind of stay the same. Here's another Santa Claus pack. Titan's Fist. And Embodiment of Lightning. Wow. That's what it looks like this whole time. I never knew. Cool. Icy Encounter. Wait, isn't that one of the... Isn't that one of these things? Maybe? No, I totally feel like it is. Oh, and Winter's Bite is up here. I didn't even look. When we got Winter's Bite, I was like, that doesn't sound right. Did we get any of these other ones? We didn't get Sigil of Suffering. Or, did we get Autumn's Touch? We didn't get Duskblade or Blizzard or blah blah blah, Terra Sunder, Crown of Seeds, Rampart, Shock Charmers, Heart of Ice. No, we didn't get Icy Encounter. Okay, that was just the... We're not looking for Icy Encounter, I should say. That's just the first one we ever got. I think I'm confusing it. So tomorrow, Electrify, Entwine Earth, Razzle Dazzle 'em. Biting Gale is a rare. It's not hollow though. It's just a rare. Hang on, is Biting Gale in the list? Hi Trinity, how's it going? No, Biting Gale is not on the list. Cold Wave is also a rare. And Blizzard Bolt is our holographic. That looks cool. Not Blizzard. Blizzard would have been worth something. But Blizzard Bolt, which doesn't seem to be worth much. Putting it on the holo pile. We got Plume of Evergrowth. Sorry, not Overgrowth. We got this one as a holo too. There's another Blizzard Bolt as a non-holo. Okay. Arcanic Shockwave. Glacial Footsteps. Dazzling Crescendo. Singeing Steel Blade. And Entangle. How expensive is a pack? So, these ones were not that expensive. I bought this entire 24-pack booster box from a local card store. These are all first edition, too. Actually, does it say first edition on the card? Like, how would you know it's first edition? I don't know. I don't know how you would know. But it says first edition on the box. Let me see if I can show that. Do you see that golden circle? It says first edition. So, that's it. That's the only spot that it says it. Doesn't say it on the packs. Doesn't say it on the cards. But from what I understand, some first edition, the first edition packs have a rarity that's specific to them called cold foils. You only get cold foils in first edition. Oh yeah, I see that. I'll wait. I'll wait to tell you how much this was until you're back. Embodiment of Lightning and Embodiment of Earth. Haven't seen that one yet. That's cool. Alright. Polar Blast. Haven't seen that one yet. Entwine Lightning. Autumn's Touch. Hey! That's on the list! Only Autumn's Touch blue. Oh, this is red. See at the top how it's red? I learned this when I opened the first couple packs. The difference between red, blue, and I think there's yellow too. So, yeah, that's not the one that's on the list. Shock Striker. Winter's Grasp. Now this should be the rare, I think. Yep. Weave Ice. Okay. This is also a rare. Flash. And then this is the holo. It's a common holo. Okay, ads are over. Alright, so like I was saying, we got Vela Flash as a holographic. That's kind of cool. I'll put that aside. The whole box of 24 was 75 bucks. So what does that equal? That's... If we divide both by 5, and we round up to $75 with 25 packs, that's about $3 a pack? Is that right? $3 a pack. Yeah, it's about $3 a pack for this. And there's 15 cards in each. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Amulet of Lightning. Mulch. Blizzard Bolt. We've seen these. Singeing, Steel Blade, Glacial Footsteps, Dazzling Crescendo, Arcanic Shockwave. Alright. Next pack. I was surprised when they rang up the booster box and they were like, it's 75 bucks. And I'm like, it's first edition? I'll take it. Maybe I got played. Maybe this is all, you know, fake. We got old him again. Okay, Winter's Bite. Wait, Winter's Bite is on the list, isn't it? Yeah, Winter's Bite blue. Oh, this is yellow. Nope. Not the one. Shock Striker. Is Shock Striker on here? I don't think so. Shock Charmers is on here. Alright, we gotta watch out for Shock Charmers. Entwine Ice. Earth Lore Surge. That's cool. Heaven's Claws. Weave Ice. Seek and Destroy. Oh, this is a Majestic. Okay. Seek and Destroy. That's not on here, though. So, it's... Oh, wait, it is on here. Hang on. Seek and Destroy, Majestic. This is just a regular, it's not a foil. So, first edition normal. Where did that move to? It's gone. It's not even in the top 20. It's not even in the top 20 anymore. It's probably worth like $1. Alright. Here's the foil. Ooh! Ooh! Ooh, wait! 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 This is on the list. Maybe. Sigil of Suffering foil. Hang on. It's a rare foil. Where's Sigil of Suffering? Sigil of Suffering red. Okay, okay. Well, it's first edition holofoil, which is cool. Is this called rainbow foil? I don't know how they call their foils something different. But that could be a really good one. Alright, Deep Blue, common, Chilling Ice Vein common, Stir the Wildwood common, Emerging Avalanche, I don't think I've seen that one yet. Frazzle Dazzle, Bramble Spark, wait. That sounds familiar. Is there Bramble Spark in here? No. No, it's the other Spark. It's the Shock Charmers. Okay. Strength of Sequoia. Alright, next pack. Tales of Aria. Yeah, there's only 3 pack arts. Okay. I'm a Pokemon guy, okay? I'm used to 4 pack arts. I'm spoiled. Where Yu-Gi-Oh! Only has 1. Frostbite and Briar. That's new. Okay. Ball Lightning. Break Ground. Invigorate. Lightning Surge. Flake Out. Here's a rare Rites of Lightning. Here's another rare Weave Lightning. Hollow Entwine Lightning. That's not on the list, is it? That kind of sounds familiar-ish. No? Alright, well it's hollow, and it's a hollow common, so it probably isn't worth anything. Put this down here in the hollow pile. We got Honing Hood. That's new. Flakeout's not. Flash isn't. We had that one in as a hollow, actually. Thump. Buzzbolt, that's new. It's cool looking. Rites of Replenishment and Snow Under, which I think is also new. Next pack. Frostbite and Lexi. Oh, we've had her already. And Frostbite. Icy Encounter. I swear, if I see this Icy Encounter again. Rejuvenate. I'm probably going to see it so many times. How many... does it say how many cards are in this set? It doesn't. It just gives a number. It doesn't say this number out of this number, like Pokemon does. And some other cards do. TCG Player says there are 259 cards in this set. So, TCG Player can be believed. Summerwood Shelter. Hey, that's a rare. Okay. Light It Up. That's a Majestic. Hello. Light it up, up. I'm on fire. That's cool. Majestic. And then the actual hollow is Icy Encounter. You're kidding me. I swear. I said if I see Icy Encounter again, I swear. Damn. There, I swore. So now I stuck to it. I stuck to what I said I was gonna do. Okay. I don't know if I should be setting the Majestics aside. It doesn't seem like they're worth much, not without the hollow, so. Embodiment of Lightning and Embodiment of Earth. Okay, we've had that. Chill to the Bone, that's new. I have not seen that one, although it is a common, it says, so. Heaven's Claws, we have plenty of Heaven's Claws. Give me some Hell Claws. This is going to be the rare. Explosive Growth, okay. Another rare, Weave Earth. The hollow is Arcanic Shockwave. It's a common, but man, does the lightning look cool in holofoil. I knew it would. I knew it would. Okay. That one's not worth anything, though. I'm pretty sure. Ragamuffin's hat. Okay. Blizzard Bolt, Inspired Lightning, Mulch, Overflex, Arcanic Shockwave, Glacial Footsteps. Okay. Okay. I see you. I see you. So it looks like Lightning, Ice, and Earth. Rosetta Thorn plus Lexi Livewire. That's Lexi, but a different... It says Burgeoning again? Yeah, Burgeoning. Common. Entwine Earth. I feel like we've had that before, but it looked different. Blizzard Bolt. Here's a rare Weave Earth. Here's a rare Ice Quake. And a rare... Okay, we got a rare holographic. There we go. That's cool. Biting Gale. There is no Biting Gale in this list. I don't think. But I remember... Oh, it's Winter's Bite. That's what we're looking for. Biting Gale is not what we're looking for. But it's a rare holo. I'll take it over a common holo. Coat of Frost, Emerging Avalanche, Flakeout, Vela Flash, Sequoia, Buzzbolt. We've seen all these. Goodbye. I wonder if I can make like an actual good deck out of what I'm pulling here. I have no idea how to play Flesh and Blood. Rosetta Thorn and Seismic Surge. That's new. That's new. Autumn's Touch. What's the Autumn's Touch that's worth something? Autumn's Touch Blue. Okay, this is red, so again, not worth anything. Polar Blast. Rejuvenate. Burgeoning. Chill to the Bone. Here's a rare. Flash. So I think the second rare could be a rare or majestic. And it's a rare. Summerwood Shelter, which we have. And then this one is a random, any type of rarity that is hollow. That's how it goes. And it's... Oh, it's a majestic! Oh, it's a This is the first majestic hollow that we have. It's a majestic hollow. That's crazy. Channel Thunder Step. Now, I know for a fact I did not read that on this list. Channel Mount Heroic is on here. But not Channel Thunder... Channel Lake Frigid is on here twice. So we got the worst channel possible. Damn. Alright, well that's awesome. I will take a majestic hollow. That's cool. Dazzling Crescendo, Stir the Wildwood, Entangle, Chilling... Singed Steelblade, Emerging Avalanche. Okay. Next. You know what we haven't seen? Apparently, there are legendary. There's legendary rarity. Haven't seen a single L at the bottom of these cards. So no legendaries have been seen. Frostbite and Old Him again. He's old. Every time. Will we ever get a young him? I don't know. Winter's Bite. What's Winter's Bite? Winter's Bite Blue is the one worth something. And this is red, so it's worth nothing. Cool. Invigorate. Electrify. Earthlore Surge. Electrify. Wait! Would you get two of the same? Oh, they're different. This one's Electrify Yellow, this one's Electrify Red. See the difference? Exactly. Has something to do with how you play the game. Embolden is a rare. Turn Timber is a rare, and it's this guy turning into timber. That's cool. And we have a common Flakeout holo. Put that in the holo pile. Runaways, Snow Under, Overflex. Just making sure it was still common. Inspire Lightning. All the ones in the end are commons. So it looks like it really does put him in the middle. It makes sense. I think putting the rares in the middle protects them the most, right? Wouldn't you say so? Because they're surrounded by all the other cards in the pack, so if something happens to the pack, like it gets punctured or stepped on or something, it's gonna hit and damage the cards on the outside first, so they can kind of act like buffers for the middle card. I did that immediately. Wait, This one doesn't have a flip. What does that mean? Does that mean something? This one didn't have a two-sided card. Does that mean there's like an extra rare in here or something? I don't know. I'm excited. It's different. And it could be good different. Here's a rare evergreen. We didn't have that yet. Here's Sigil of Suffering. Red. Yes. Sigil of Suffering red. Let's see if I change the drop down to first edition normal. It drops off the list. So Sigil of Suffering red is not worth anything in the printing that we got it in. The holo is common over flex. We've seen that card before. Amulet of Ice. We don't have Amulet of Ice here, right? No. No amulet. Glacial Footsteps, Dazzling Crescendo. What is this last card gonna be? Stir the Wildwood. Cracked Bauble! Let's go! Okay, so it's the same rarity. It's a token. In the Mistveil packs that I opened, Cracked Bauble was like worth $1 for some reason. I don't know why Cracked Baubles are worth anything, to be honest. But that's what that means. Okay, so it just means we get a token at the back that is not reverse, like double-sided. Interesting. We got Titan's Fist and Embodiment of Lightning. You know, T might not mean token. It might mean tool. Because that looks like a tool to me. And, I don't know, that could be a tool. We didn't ask her. Icy Encounter. So tomorrow, Entwine Earth, Electrify, we've seen all these. Have we seen everything in the set now? We've got, that was a rare Turn Timber. This is a rare Icequake. And here's our Winter's Bite Red Holo. Wait a minute. We had Winter's Bite, didn't we? Oh, Winter's Bite Blue, though. Not Winter's Bite Red. Okay. Well, that's fine. That goes in the holo pile. Honing Hood, Frazzle, Bramble Spark, Strength Sequoia, Blakeout, Bella Flash, and Thump, which we've had before. I was thinking it was new, but we definitely had Thump. We've definitely had Thump. Rosetta Thorn and Seismic Surge. Okay, we've had that. Winter's Bite. Blue. Yeah, Winter's Bite Blue. It's common. It is the first edition normal. And now it's going to drop off the list. Yep, there it goes. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Shock Striker. Entwine Ice. Earthlore Surge. Emerging Avalanche. Embolden. Oh, that's rare. Oh, and this is Majestic. Exposed to the Elements. That is not on the list, but it's a Majestic, alright. And the holo is Entangle, which is a common. Unfortunately, it is a common. Buzzbolt, blah blah blah, Snow Under, Volcanic Shockwave, and Mulch. Got quite a stack of these over here now. We're definitely over halfway done with this box, which I am thoroughly enjoying. Frostbite and Briar. We've been there before. Polar Blast. Have we gotten Polar Blast before? I'm not sure. Entwine Lightning. Is it just me, or does it look... I'm gonna be so mad if, like... if I change something on here and it makes it more clear, and I opened most of these packs and it was all not clear and it didn't need to be. Wait. Oh, it got blurrier. Nope, it was in the right spot. Okay. We're good. We are good. Okay, yeah, Entwine Lightning, right. Autumn's Touch, blue? Is that what we needed? What was the Autumn's Touch one? Blue? First edition normal. Is it dropping off the list? Yep. It sure is. Shock Striker, Ball Lightning, rare Bolt and Shot, a Majestic Blossoming Spellblade. That's sick. And a rare Explosive Growth Hollow. Yes. Love the rare hollows. Don't like the common hollows, even though I guess some of the common hollows are worth something. Amulet of Lightning. It's common. Yep. I don't even know why I go through the second half of the pack at this point. Titan's Fist and Briar, Warden of Thorns. We've had Briar before, but not the Warden of Thorns. That's cool. Ball Lightning. Break Ground. Invigorate. Lightning Surge. Shock Strider. We've got Bolt and Shot as our rare again. Evergreen as our rare. And a common Amulet of Earth. Which we've never had Amulet of Earth, right? I don't remember that as the foil. Sutcliffe's Suede Hides. Never seen that one before either, even though it is a common, supposedly. All of these are common. Dazzling Crescendo, yep, we've had that, we've had that. Interesting. Amulet of Earth sounds familiar, though. Is it worth anything? Maybe not. Alright, Shiver, which I think is the name of that bow. That looks really cool. And Embodiment of Earth. Not Icy Encounter again! It keeps getting seated at the front. What does that say? Rejuvenate? Okay. It's hard to see when the camera can see. I can't see it. Break Ground. Can I stand closer? Hang on. Oh, I can. Hang on. I'm gonna stand closer. Screw that. I was standing so far away trying to see this stuff. Okay. Break Ground. Ball Lightning. Glacial Footsteps. Where is the... Okay, the rarity's there. Lightning Press, that's a rare. Snapshot is a rare. Strength of Sequoia. Our Strength of Sequoia common holographic. Put that in the holographic pile. Rotten Old Buckler. Never seen that one before. Sequoia again. Buzzbolt. We've seen all of these. We've seen all these. We've seen all these. We've seen all these. Okay. I think there's 3 packs left. I think we're almost done with this whole first edition box. Dang. Shiver. Hang on, can I get even closer? Possibly. Without breaking stuff. Does this work for me? I'm kind of like peeking over past the camera is in my way, bro. It's in my way. Alright, Shiver. I've mostly, honestly, I've been looking at the cards through the preview on the computer. Shiver and Old Him, Grandfather of Eternity. It's the guy on the pack art. We've seen Old Him, but not the Grandfather of Eternity version. That's cool. Okay, Burgeoning, Invigorate, Chill to the Bone, So tomorrow, Autumn's Touch Blue. We have Autumn's Touch Blue, right? I think I already dropped that one off the list. Yep, doesn't matter. Frost Fang is rare. Okay, cool. Weave Ice is also rare. And then our Glacial Footsteps is the hollow. It's a common hollow. Mark of Lightning, common. Except we've never seen it before until now. Volcanic Shockwave, Glacial Footsteps again that we got as a hollow. Is this it? Oh no. Okay, there's at least 4 packs left. There's at least 4. So we've opened 20 packs then, and these are the last 4. Shiver and Embodiment of Earth. Chill to the Bone. Heaven's Claws. Let's just get to the rares. Is this rare? Nope, this is the rare. Evergreen. Yep, we've had that before. And Snapshot is a rare. And our hollow is Weave Ice. That's a rare hollow. Let's go. Oh, that looks cool. All the ice reflectiveness. Oh, I love that. Ragamuffin's hat. I love the word ragamuffin. It's a great word. It's a fantastic word. Shiver and Embodiment of Earth. I think that was the exact same double side as the last one we did. Entwine Lightning. Okay. I'm still going back to just looking at it on the stupid preview. We've got Sigil of Suffering Blue as a rare. Nice. Frost Fang, red. And Break Ground, which is a common, unfortunately, but it's our hollow. Coat of Frost. Haven't seen that one before. Although it is a common, it says. Chilling Ice Vein, Vela Flash. Hopefully most of these get replaced. Most of the commons, I mean, get replaced in the next couple packs with all commons that we've never seen before. That's what I would like. Frostbite. Lexi. Okay. Autumn's Touch, yellow? Yep, Autumn's Touch yellow. Polar Blast. Seeing that. Seeing that. Seeing that. We've seen that as a rare before. Snapshot, we've had many. Earthlore Surge is a common hollow. Not great for our second to last pack. Buzzbolt. Snow Under. And Thump. Okay. Last pack in the booster box. Can we get some magic? Not Magic the Gathering. Magic for, like, the best Majestic Rare Cold Foil you can get. I don't even know what a Cold Foil is still. Maybe that's what these have been so far. Maybe they've been Cold Foils. And I don't know. I'd not be able to tell. Because I don't know. I don't have a Cold Foil to compare it to. I don't know what it looks like. Entwine Earth. Seen that. We've seen that. We've seen that. Tangle. Here's a rare, I think. Rite of Lightning. Here's another rare. Or Majestic. This one's a Majestic. Let's go. Sting of Sorcery. That's new. Still haven't seen a Legendary, though. I will point that out. Legendaries, you're not guaranteed to get one in a whole-ass booster box. So that's cool. That Majestic Sting of Sorcery. Not on the top of the list, but Tome of Harvests. That's a Majestic! Yo, that's a Majestic holographic. And I don't know if it's Cold Foil. No, it looks like Rainbow. I can see Rainbow in there. It's definitely a Rainbow foil. Yo, we got 2 Majestic Hollows. That's sick. And then the rest of this is just going to be stuff we've seen before, eh? Looks like it. Yep. Well, that was fun. That's that whole freaking box. Let's actually look up some of these hits and see what we get. Or what they're worth. I'm going to sleeve them now, though. It's sleeving break. I'm just going to put them back in the display box. I have nowhere else to put them right now. Uh-oh. Are they going to fit next to each other? Okay. They better. The packs themselves fit next to each other. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. Alright. Scooch that over. It's time for a sleeve break. We're going to be sleeving, what? 24 cards? That doesn't sound that bad until you actually do it. You know what? I guess as I sleeve each one, I should look it up. Let me look them up. For the most part, I think every single one of our hollows was different, though. So no repeat hollows, which is cool. It's really cool. Okay, so we're gonna look up Tome of Harvests, blue. Okay, there's only one color for it. Tome of Harvests. I cannot tell if that's the only edition. I'm just gonna click on it. Open it in a new page. Tome of Harvest, blue, yep. Majestic. Near mint, first edition, normal. Goes for almost $1. ELE 118, is that what it is? Yep, ELE 118. Okay, here we go. First edition Rainbow Foil Unlimited. Or wait, no, first edition Rainbow Foil. Okay, this one didn't come in cold foil. Okay. So first edition Rainbow Foil, which is what this is because it looks like a rainbow. You can see rainbow colors back there. In the sleeve, you can't actually see it. Can I push it back out? Excuse me, can you come out, please? Okay. Outside of the sleeve, oh yeah, it's so rainbowy. Look at how rainbowy it is outside the sleeve. Dang. Okay. So that is worth $2.30. Nice. I will, I'll hard case it. Because why not? It's not worth that much. But it's probably the most expensive thing we pulled, let's be honest. Alright. A majestic foil. No legendaries! That's crazy. Alright, this one is Earth Lore Surge. Earth Lore Surge. It is red. And it is first edition rainbow foil. Worth 31 cents. Nice. Break ground. Break ground blue. First edition rainbow foil. 32 cents. I'm seeing a theme so far. Weave ice. Weave ice red. And I have to open this one in a new tab because the drop down is broken. Cool. So while it loads, I can sleeve it. Sleeve it alone. Weave ice red. First edition rainbow foil. 43 cents. The unlimited edition rainbow foil is worth more. What? Did they make less unlimited editions than they did first editions for this set? Because now I feel like a fool for buying the first edition. Should have been looking for an unlimited one. What the heck? This one is Glacial Footsteps, and that's a rainbow foil, right? Oh yeah, there's rainbow in there. Glacial Footsteps blue. Yep, gotta open it in a new tab. Glacial Footsteps, first edition rainbow foil, 71 cents. Sweet. Yeah, it is a Tuesday after all. Strength of Sequoia is next. Hopefully we don't have to open that one in a new tab. Rank. This is the only way we can tell if we got anything good. What color is it? Yellow? This is yellow. First edition normal. Why is that the only option? Strength of Sequoia yellow is hollow. This is a hollow. Excuse me? It didn't let me drop it down. Oh, it's because it doesn't have pricing for the other ones. Probably because it's too low. First edition normal's 4 cents, so that one's probably not worth too much. Amulet of Earth hollow. Blue. After this one, we're gonna get straight into Paradox Rift. Back to Pokemon. Amulet of Earth. First edition. It's rainbow, right? It's rainbow hollow. That's probably the only option. It seems like only certain cards get the cold foil treatment. Yeah, first edition rainbow foil, 19 cents. Alright. I feel like I probably just didn't get anywhere near any amount of value from this set in terms of the cards pulled, but that's okay. Sometimes it just be like that. Explosive Growth red. This is a rare hollow. Let's see. First edition rainbow foil, 25 cents. Okay, well, that's worth more than the one that didn't even have a price. Entangle red. Tangle red. Tangle red, yes. First edition rainbow foil. 31 cents. Yep. Does this one have cold foil? No, it doesn't. Okay. I just wanted to check. Winter's Bite. Red. Winter's Bite red. Open that one in a new tab. Overflex. Yeah, we didn't get any repeats. That's pretty awesome, actually. They all kind of suck, but no repeats at least. First edition rainbow foil, 50 cents. Sweet. Overflex. Oh, there's a space in there. It's like, why isn't it coming up? Yellow. First edition rainbow foil. It's not even worth as much as unlimited edition normal. That's sad. Lake out. Flake out red, if it asks. Yep, flake out red. Sleeve the next one while we wait. Ooh, this is our first majestic holo, so I can't wait to check that one out. Flake out red, rainbow foil, 15 cents. Yeah, nothing. It is a common holo, so let's do this one. Is Channel Thunder. Yep, Thunder Step. Gotta open it in another tab. This one is the highest potential, I think, to be worth something. First edition rainbow foil, $1.30. Yep, you heard it here. That actually is, I think, worth more than the other one. The other majestic holo. Here's a rare holo though, Biting Gale yellow. It looks like. Biting Gale. First edition rainbow foil. 29 cents. Okay. Well, even other rares we got were worth more than that. Arcanic Shockwave. Oh, I'm out of sleeves. And I'm knocking stuff over. Might be time for bed. What sleeves to use next? I have a lot of Champions. A lot of Champions Path sleeves. I think we'll use those. Boom. Yep, Champions Path sleeves. Arcanic Shockwave yellow. First edition. Ooh. No data on TCG Player on what the first edition rainbow foil is worth. Which in this case is a bad thing. That just means no one cares. Unfortunately. Icy Encounter blue. Am I doing these right? No, I'm not. Icy Encounter blue. Oh, this one's worth more than some of the rares. Icy Encounter Blue First Edition Rainbow Foil, 40 cents. I should stop getting super excited at 40 cents. Entwine Lightning Blue. Oops. I'm searching in the wrong field. Entwine Lightning Blue. First edition. Nope, it doesn't have any data on it. This one might be worth something. It is the Sigil of Suffering Blue rare foil. Sigil of Suffering was one of the highest, or was one of the most expensive ones, but it was red variant. Let's see what this one does. Sigil of Suffering Blue. First edition rainbow foil. A whole dollar. There we go. A whole dollar. Vela Flash. You know what? I put the pack. It's not a pack. I put the sleeves backwards, so every time I pick them up, I am picking up the wrong side. Vela Flash Blue. No data. Cool. Blizzard Bolt. Blizzard Bolt Blue. Talk about alliteration. Blizzard Bolt Blue, first edition rainbow, 22 cents. Okay. Bramble Spark. This is also rainbow, it looks like. Man, now I'm on the hunt for a cold foil. I want to know what the hell that looks like. Bramble Spark. This one's yellow. Yeah, yellow. First edition rainbow foil. 43 cents. Winter's Grasp looked so cool, but it's definitely rainbow for sure. Winter's Grasp. Blue, right? Yeah, Winter's Grasp. Blue. Foil. 82 cents! It's a common worth 82 cents. Wow. Plume of Evergrowth is also a common, and I have a feeling it's going to be worth something. Plume of Evergrowth. Yep. Need to open in a new tab. I'll just put Briars or Bolton Shot. What is this? This is a rare holo. That's awesome. That might be worth something. Plume of Evergrowth, first edition. What? Hang on. Is this a cold foil? Is this what a cold foil is? Wait a minute. This is why we're checking through here. I think this is a cold foil, you folks. There is no first edition rainbow foil for this card. It's only first edition normal and first edition cold foil. Yeah, that's it. It's cold foil. There's no rainbow colors on it. You can barely see that it's even foil on camera. I think that's why it's a cold foil. Wow, okay, this card's worth $10. Let's go. First edition cold foil. Plume of Evergrowth. This is why we're checking. We don't know what we have. This gets a hard case. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. First edition cold foil. It's a common, unfortunately, but heck, that is the most expensive freaking card we pulled today, and we didn't even know it. Bolton Shot Blue. I need to open that in a new tab. Bolton Shot Blue, rainbow foil. It's worth $2! Look, that one's worth something too. That one's worth more than the freaking majestic rainbow foil we pulled. See, I knew that looked like it was worth something. Alright. 2 back-to-backs. And then Rejuvenate, which has like the smallest amount of holo possible on a holo card. It's ridiculous. Rejuvenate yellow, it looks like. This is the last one we're checking price on. Rejuvenate yellow. First edition rainbow foil, 9 whole cents. Because again, it is barely a holo. Dang, dude, we got a cold foil. That's sick. That is sick. Okay, I'm putting those on the top. Putting all of the ones that were worth anything on the top. Let's go. A $10 card in a set like this is like one of the best cards you can pull. Sick. There was a $150 card though. I'm just putting that out there. Okay. Alright, I got all those put away. We are now gonna switch back to Pokemon. And if we have time, I will go through and price out the Yu-Gi-Oh cards that we pulled, because again, we pulled that Winged Dragon of Ra. We pulled a bunch of stuff I didn't recognize. We have no idea what, like, it could be. We have no clue. Let me make sure, first of all, that my stream isn't frozen. Okay, it looks good. It just froze in my browser because my computer can't handle it. What are we opening now? Oh, just a lot of stuff. This is, okay, that's that. This is just the stack of pulls from various sets. Let me be clear, from various sets. We will go through all of them at the end, I guess. Yeah, okay, let's go. We have a ton of Paradox Rift to open. These are 5 packs right here, and then we have 4 Build and Battle boxes, which are 4 packs each. So, let's get started with Paradox Rift. I don't even know, like, all I know is that there are cool cards in here that I wanted. I do not remember what they were. So, let's see, let's go. It's weird going back to Pokemon. Yellow. Yeah, the yellow. I got it. Let's go. Yellow. Since we have a lot of these, I think we should probably just skip through. There's gonna be some... No, we're just gonna skip through all of them. Zatu. I have that one already. Okay, Paradox Rift. Here, this is Stellar Crown. Let me get this out of my way. It's just a pile in my way of Stellar Crown bulk. Which I do need to go through at some point, but I'm gonna put it over here so it's out of the way. Okay. Now I can put my Paradox Rift bulk where that was. Green. Nope. Leaf Energy. I know what the names are. We don't need to say the names. Ooh! Ooh, we got an illustrative rare and Gliscopod. Oh, nice. That is cool. That's a Plusle. It's a nice looking Plusle. Look at that Plusle. Let's leave this Plusle. Dang. That's cool. I feel like I should hardcase it. I didn't hardcase the Diplin. It's probably fine to not hardcase it. Okay. Ground Fighting Energy. Nope. I never guess Dark, except when I do, and then it doesn't work out. Remoraid, Vanillite, Aegislash. Okay. Nothing in that pack. You heard me, Aegislash. You're nothing to me. This one's, obviously Dark Energy, right? Should have said yellow again. Hello! What? Excuse me? Error. 2 common Feebas cards back to freaking back? Why am I cursed? Why am I cursed? I don't feel like I deserved any of that. That was horrible. There's another Paradox Rift. Ooh, this one's hard to open. What the heck? We gonna find all Feebas in this one? Like a God Pack. I don't think those exist in Paradox Rift, though. Masquerain, Minoon. Oh, I forgot the energy. Hey, Toxtricity EX. Technically, that is a hit. It even kind of looks shiny, but it isn't. It's a 2-star. So does that mean this is rarer than the illustrative rares? I don't think so. Their new rarity system, I don't like it. They should have stuck with the old one. For English. Or they should have moved to what the Japanese ones were. This is grass energy. Oh, freaking dark again. What am I opening? Oh my gosh. I just grabbed the next pack without thinking. This is Destined Rivals. Oops. I noticed because the energy was different. We're gonna go through this one a little slowly. It's freaking Destined Rivals, you idiot. Okay. Arvin Squavit. Relor again. Close up of his face. We all love it. Team Rocket's a Grimer. Team Rocket's Houndor. I do love Houndor. Arvin's Toadscruel. Cynthia's Spiritomb. Ethan's Pincer? Who's Ethan? This Ethan. Smoliv. Talo. And Team Rocket's Zapdos. Oh. Hang on. Is this off-center so bad that it's, like, tilted? Over there. And let's get into a build and battle box. These were being sold for, I think, $20 each. And they each have 4 packs in them. So that's $5 a pack. And it had been a long time since I had seen any Pokemon products, any Pokemon TCGs that were selling for $5 a pack. This was like the height of how expensive and impossible to find Prismatic Evolutions was. And so I was like, no one's paying attention to these $5 packs, and they actually have some really good pulls in them, so I will take it. Oh yeah, and they have these with the Paradox Rift logo on it. Oh man, I hope I got one of each, because there's usually 4 promos like this. So we got the Iron Bundle one. That's cool. Put that over there. Take these 4 packs out. These are basically the booster, the pre-release bundles that you get if you attend a Pokemon pre-release event. Generally, what you get. I'm just going to open all of these so that we can just open packs. We can just rip packs until we're done. I'm hoping to be done before 8, and now I'm looking at the time. I know that won't happen. It won't happen. Surprise. We're not going to make it to price out the Yu-Gi-Oh stuff. It's going to be too late. I think if we do these ones fast, we can get through them. But then we also have, like, all of those really cool packs. So, ooh, it's a new one. Nice. It's an Aegislash. Love it. Are those counted as promos? They are. They are counted as promos. Sweet. Take these 4 packs out. I think I just touched the camera. Might be. I almost grabbed Journey Together. Dude, I'm going for that pile. Oh, please be something different. What is it? Yes! Chi-Yu! We're only missing 1 now. Oh man, what are the odds we got all 4? That we got all 4 of the promos out of 4 build and battle boxes. I think they're pretty low, but I can have hope. Getting 3 of 4 is already pretty lucky. So, I'm already happy, regardless of what's in this last box. We should have brought, like, scissors or something? I just always think I'm stronger than the plastic, and sometimes it's just embarrassing and not true. Oh, come on. Open up. There we go. Come on. Whatever the fourth one is. Oh, we got it! Yeah, we got all 4. Let's go! It's Zatu. Sweet. Oh my gosh, I can't believe we got all 4. That's crazy lucky. Or they just seed them like that. And I bought these out of the same case. Who knows? I did buy them at the same place. Not sure if it was the same case. 16 packs. Let's work our way through them. Oh my gosh. This one's so hard to open, it's bending the cards? Excuse me? Please? Please open? Please? Stop bending the cards? Can't get a hold of it. There we go. Alright, hi Porygon 2. Sorry I bent you. And... I was about to guess colorless energy, no cap. Dark energy. Damn. Oh yeah, we're just speeding through these, that's right. Little, Deoxys, Iron Moth. Alright. Moving on. See, that one, like, just healed open so easily. Lightning energy. I never guess metal either. We gotta guess metal sometimes. Nothing. Oh my gosh. I'm peeling the plastic layers of the packaging apart. Metal energy. Nope. I tell you, they seed them. They have to. Oh my gosh, another Toxtricity EX. Well, that's a pull. Technically. It's 2 pulls back to back of the exact same EX. I just put a Toxtricity EX on top of another Toxtricity EX. Okay, this one's grass energy. Damn it. It's always darkness when I least expect it. Ooh, do we have something here or just a regular holo? Yep, regular holo. Okay. Grass! Ugh. I keep forgetting Psychic is an energy too? Just a regular holo in this one. Yep. Kingdra. PAR, right? Yeah. Paradox Rift. So far, my $20 spent on all of these is not freaking worth it. The metal energy. See, are you proud? I guess metal energy? Oh my gosh, these are horrible. Paradox Rift is destroying me right now. This one's for sure darkness energy. Ooh, golden card? Beach Court, and a melodic. Actually, I needed melodic. What the heck? Okay, look at this. Look at this little guy. Look at this little guy down in the bottom right corner of the beach court. What's he doing down there? He's waving at you. That's weird. He doesn't look real. Like, he doesn't look like he's on the beach court waving at you. He looks like an icon in the foreground of the card. Anyway. It's a 3-star Golden Stadium. It's probably worth nothing. I'll fucking hard case it. I don't give a shit. Hey, at least it's something. At least it's something above the set number. This is psychic energy. Oh, I guessed darkness last time, didn't I? Tinglu, huh? Well, ting you. This is fire energy. Aha! Yeah, we hadn't seen that in a while. I knew it. Melodic, Leopard, Glyphosate. Man, is Paradox Rift, like, notorious for being hard to pull? I think Trinity fell asleep, by the way. It's usually what I do when I'm bored and tired. This is, for sure Darkness Energy. Oh, it's the opposite. Oh, we got a 2-star. There we go. There's something else. It's a Mousehold EX family of 4. Boom. Oh, that looks good. Look at that. I'll get you up close to the family. Look at their beady eyes staring into your soul. They still only have 230 HP, though. It's sad. There's 4 of them. They have to share that 240 HP. Or, sorry, 230, not even 240. They have to share that amongst all 4 of them. Dark. I never guess water, ever. Two-Blade, Mantike, Gauge Slash, okay. We have 5 packs left. You know, if I get nothing for all of Paradox Rift, then I better get something in every single pack that we open after this. We're opening some expensive-ass packs. Journey Together, this is, grass. Oof, steel. I mean, metal. Are you able to see these? Route on again? We're opening Journey Together. We're opening freaking Crown Zenith. Easy. This is Psychic Energy. Because I never guess it. And it's water again. Okay. Tinglu Latios. Out of here. Adios. I better pull every pull possible. I better get a God Pack. A God Pack of Crown Zenith. I don't even know if that's real. Fire. Ooh, we got something. We got something. It's just probably a regular EX. Yep, Garchomp EX. People like Garchomp, though. Ooh, look at his eye flickering at you. That's scary. Well, we pulled something. This one's Psychic Energy. I guess Psychic when it's dark, and I guess dark when it's Psychic. Okay, the back of that card looked weird. That's why I double took. Maybe it's fine. Oh, the Minior! Oh, it looks so good! It looks so good! And a Melodic, no double hit. The Minior looks so good from this set. Dang! I don't know if it's worth anything, but holy cannoli. I'm gonna hard sleeve that. I don't want this Minior to get hurt at all. It could be a PSA 10. The centering looks damn perfect. Look at this. Oh, it's not just Minior, it's every color of Minior. Except the shiny color, right? Or is that black one the shiny one? No, the shiny one has a bunch of different colored specks in it, and I don't see that here. So that's a good pull. It's a good pull. This is the last one, by the way. Last Paradox Rift. Seems like only one... Oh, well, that's just a regular holo. Seems like only one of those boxes was worth it. Professor Turo... I forgot the energy. I was like, what's happening? Oh, energy. I wouldn't have guessed ground fighting anyway. Okay, we're on to the heavy hitters. Here we go. We're going to work our way to the most exciting packs, but we're also starting with a pretty exciting set. Journey Together. These are the last 2 booster packs I have from the pre-release event, the ones I got as prizes. I didn't open them yet for some reason, not necessarily for a specific reason, just because I didn't want to open them yet. And now I get to open them on stream. Ground fighting. Oof. We're gonna go a little slower through all of these, so buckle in. Fungus. Spewing out spores. Darumaka. Ends Darumaka, who I used in the pre-release event. Is that made by Shinji? No, not Shinji. It's not Shinji. Alolan Geodude. Pangoro. Really pissed. I could barely tell what I was looking at for a second. Grimmsnarl. Ends Peepee. Lechonk. Oh, that is a cute Lechonk picture. Remoraid. And like and subscribe. Alright. There goes like $10. Here is... I didn't obviously pay for... Technically these were free because I won one of my matches, so I got 2 packs. Or no, wait. No, I lost. I lost 2 matches and I got 1 pack for each loss. So these are participation trophies for free, so they probably don't have any good pulls. This is I'm feeling it, Mr. Krabs. It's water. And I was gonna say fighting. Is where I was Bombardier? This is probably the last time I'm ever gonna open Journey Together. Oh, that is such a cool Pupitar card. It looks like he is a drill, because that's what he does with his body. Redeemable ticket. Is it for more Pokemon packs? Because I'll redeem that. Spiky Energy. Excelgor. Got an Oricorio reverse. Oh, we got Big Thanos! Let's go! Big Thanos! That is such a good Whalmer card. Wait, there's something behind it. It is a just regular Noivern. Okay, cool. Look at Big Thanos! I love that he's peeking his head out of the top of the freaking water, just barely. Oh, it's such a good card. Why is he vertical? Is he trying to, like, surface? Is he gonna do that thing that whales do sometimes where they breach the top of the water and, like, jump out? For fun? That'd be cool. Heck yeah, dude. Big Thanos from Journey Together. That's sick. That's a sick pull. Alright, Journey Together. Bulk is going over there because now we are on to Surging Sparks. There are some really expensive cards to pull in this set, and I have 3 packs. I also paid $5 for these. Can you believe it? Surging Sparks? $5? I mean, it was a while ago, but it wasn't like that long ago. It was still when I would expect Surging Sparks to be like $10 back. Anyway, I'm delaying. So this is Grass Energy. Oh. Ooh. Is that not bode well? I don't think I've opened much Surging Sparks, if any. Snorlax. I think it has the Latios, right? The Latios and Latios are in here? Or the Latios is in here and the Latios is in a different set, right? Something like that. And then obviously I think Pikachu is in here. I don't know what else is in here. Gimmighoul, Trapinch Reverse, and a Palkia. Okay. Not great, but okay. Electric, because it's surging. 2 dark energies in a row. Impossible. Klefki. Fuecoco. He's always like sitting. Is that mad Snorlax again? Meddling Memo. Okay. Shiinotic. That one got stuck. Time. That's fake. It's a fake person. It's not real. Passimian. And Palkia again! Out of 3 packs! we get 2 rares that are exactly the same. Wow. This has got to be the worst Surging Sparks opening ever, unless this is, like, a major hit. Water energy, because... Okay. Sure. Well, at least I'm super effective on that fire energy. Helioptile. That's a good art of Helioptile. Sigilif. That almost looked like a shiny one, but it's just a little bit in the shade. Duraludon? Is it Duraludon or Duraludon? Xerneas is an uncommon in this set. Okay. Technical Machine. Rellor. Turtonator. Gastrodon. Okay. Nothing out of Surging Sparks. I was kind of hoping that one went crazy because I don't think I'll ever get to open any more ever again. We're doing Astral Radiance. This is a Sword and Shield set, and I think it has the Giratina in it. Was it supposed to come out like that? It's a white code card. Does that mean anything? I think that means we got a hit. This is Sword and Shield era, and they were telling spoilers everywhere. Wait, Sword and Shield, hang on. Do we have to do the card trick? 3 cards to the front? I'm gonna peek. Hang on. We do 3 cards to the front. Wow. This is old school. 1, 2, 3 cards to the front, and then this is the energy, which is going to be grass, obviously. Oh, it's dark. Okay. Yellow borders, guys. Yellow freaking borders. That is a sick Bronzong. Is that Shinji? That is Shinji! I recognized it! Yo, that is such a sick Shinji. Such a sick Shinji. Alright. Roxanne. Kirlia. Barboach. Pawniard. That's not a Shinji. No, that's somebody else that does some more abstract stuff. Heracross. We're not guaranteed a holo in these, by the way. Not even a holo. Obviously, you get a reverse. And that's Scyther. And the holo placement is Ursaluna non-holographic. That's crazy, dude. The time of non-guaranteed holos. We got another Astral Radiance here. We've got 2 more, actually. 2 more. Let's see. If anything. Yeah, they did everything backwards. This means we didn't get a hit. Wait, no. White means you don't get a hit, right? Because we got white on the last one. And this one's black border. So we do get a hit? I hope so. 1, 2, 3 to the front. And this is going to be a grass energy for ya boy Bulbasaur, who we didn't pull today, but I wore a shirt just to try to pull him. Shieldon, clay figure, love it, love it. Heavy Ball, Per Ugly, Rowlet, Hisuian Quillfish, 2 Hisuian Quillfish cards that are different. Oshawott, Pawniard, here's the reverse slot. It's a Hisuian Quillfish, who could have guessed? 3 in 1 pack. And, oh, we did actually get a holo Irida that time. Surprisingly. Okay, so the hit indicated by the black code card could mean that it's just a holographic. It's kind of, frankly, terrifying. It's white, so we didn't get anything, right? That's what that means? Let's just do it anyway. This is the last one. This one will be water for your boy Squirtle. Okay. It's Squirtle's weakness, actually. Oh, wait, this Whiscash is also Shinji. Shinji can draw with bright colors? I didn't know that. I think he's mostly famous for, like, the Giratina and the Magikarp, and they're, like, some of the least colorful. I mean, they're very colorful, but it's a dark color palette. That's what I'm trying to say. Sweet Honey. I mean, apparently there's nothing in this pack, right? So, based on the fact that it was a yellow code card. That's a Ponyta with an explosion going off behind it? Oh, no. Sorry, I just looked like that. That's just the sun going through the trees. Chatot. We got a... Ooh, we got the Shinji Whiscash. And... a nothing. Yeah, that was right. Yeah, the white freaking code card gives it away. Alright, well that's good to know. But now we're on to it. These are Crown Zenith, baby. You know how much these are worth now? I don't even want to look it up. I really, really would like to not know. Pretty sure everything in this... I'm pretty sure, like, you always get... I don't think the code cards mean anything for this one. I think they're always black for Crown Zenith. Let's do 1, 2, 3 to the front. And Fire Energy. Wow. Lightning again. There's Girafarig. Pincurchin. Rescue Carrier. Switch. Execute. Love that Execute. Balancing. How do they do it? How do they balance? Yanma. Ball Toy Reverse. Lipard. Is it hollow? No. It's just a non-hollow rare. Wow. So you can't... Okay. That was a black code card, though, so I think the code cards actually mean nothing. At least in this set. If black used to mean you got something and we didn't get anything, yeah, it looks like it might always be black for this one. So, 1, 2, 3. This is the last pack. Let's hope for some last pack magic. With this being a grass. Or a ground fighting. This is probably the last Crown Zenith I'm ever going to open, too. I have all the sealed Crown Zenith product that I'm not touching. I am not touching it. No one can make me. It is my long-term investment of sealed products. Shink's trying to rip a phone book in half. Larvesta, here comes the reverse. Whalmer, who we had earlier in the pack, and a Tangrowth. They were not good Crown Zenith packs, but man, we got some good pulls. Let's quickly go through them so you can see them before as a summary screen. Got a whole stack of good pulls today. Got starting with the Whale Lord from Journey Together. We got the Minior from Paradox Rift. Got a Garchomp EX. We got a Mousehold EX from Paradox Rift. We got a freaking Golden Beach from Paradox Rift. 2 back-to-back Toxtricity EXs. Plusle from Paradox Rift as well. From what's TWM? Twilight Masquerade. We got Illustrative Rare Diplin. That's good. Toadschool EX sucks. Greninja EX sucks. We pulled, I can't believe how many of the Stellar Crown, like, ultra rares we pulled today. It's insane. Cinderace EX. These are obviously the promos, so they don't really count. But look at that. The gold and the white. The Trapagos EX and the Trapagos EX. The promo, white one, and the one that's actually in the set, the gold one. Hold it. I hate this Dachshund and never want to see it again. Orthworm, Metacham, didn't have that. Get out of here, Dachshund. And there's the Lapras. Pulled all 3 of those promos. That's insane. As their respective artworks in the set. Trapagos EX was, I think, our first pack. And then, Ladian. Alt art. Or illustrated rare. Not bad. That's pretty good. That's nice. That's nice. Alright. Well, next time we do this, I will have 36 packs of Stellar Crown to try to get the Bulbasaur. In like 2 weeks from now. We'll probably do another one of these streams where we're opening a whole booster box worth of Stellar Crown. And I also may have ordered some Sorcery Contested Realm. May have. Allegedly. So we're going to open that when we get those, too. Well, just one of them. I'll keep one sealed. It is Sorcery Contested Realm Beta. I'm excited. I wanted to open one so bad, but I also want to keep one sealed. It is beta, for God's sake. And then, if that's not enough, like, to fill out an entire stream of opening just those two things, we have a whole bunch of cards to go through and price. And we're going to find the prices together, including these ones that we pulled today. I might look up some of the prices, but I'm not going to add them to my catalog. I'm not going to add them to my profile on, you know, Rare Candy or wherever I'm keeping track of this stuff until we do a stream for it. And then we'll add it, and we'll see together just how much my collection's worth. Yeah. I feel like I was going to say something else. Something about pricing. Oh, I went through all of my cards. All of them. And I separated out all of my good pulls from previous sets when I had my hands on them, obviously. From years ago, like 7 years ago. I'm talking good pulls from, you know, shiny Pokemon, from Hidden Fates that I have never priced before. I'm talking old stuff. Vintage stuff from, like, base set and stuff that I just found in my collection and I hadn't priced it yet. And I have them all set aside. They're all separated out. It's about 2.5 Elite Trainer boxes full that we need to go through and price. And I will tell you, I don't have to price it to know. It's thousands of dollars worth of cards. I'm excited for that. So if that's not the next stream, or at least part of the next stream, we'll probably do another stream down the line where we go through and price some stuff. Heck, maybe we'll do that first. We'll price as many as we can sometime next week before I even get the packs to open. And then we'll do another pack opening, and then another pricing, and blah, 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 blah. Okay, I've rambled enough. Thanks for watching. Goodbye. Does this screen work here?